Hello, people. Welcome back to the Michael Talks Football channel. Time for another watch along in the coverage of the AFCON 2021, played in 2022, and it's a big match in Group C. We have Gabon without Aubameyang and Lamino. We're going to talk about the lineups very soon, taking on Ghana, who must win. It's an absolute must win for Ghana and a performance, because that performance they put out against Morocco in the last game was abysmal. So we need a response from Ghana. Gabon, I think they'll be happy with the draw heading into this game, considering that they're already 3 points ahead of their opponents today. But big up everybody in the chat. Remember to get involved with the chat. Let me know your score predictions. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new around here. And share the stream if you want to. Of course, you don't have to share it. But if you want to share it, more than welcome to. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing today on this beautiful Friday? Senegal and Guinea match was low-key. Yeah, it was. Guinea should have won that game. Guinea should have won that game. They had glorious chances. Senegal just disappointing once again. I have a feeling that this match will be tight. Yes, I think as well. Fair play to Malawi in beating Zimbabwe. I know Morocco would beat Comoros. Yeah, Malawi actually very decent game they played. They actually had two great finishes from the same player. I cannot remember the guy's name, but he had great finishes in that matchup. Morocco, I mean, we know Morocco's going to be Comoros, but big up to the Comoros goalkeeper. Guys, I found out the Comoros goalkeeper plays in the 5th division of French football, and he put a performance like that against Morocco. Unbelievable. Ghana has to win. Yes. Sebastian, I think yes. Victory George, thank you for tuning in. This game could end in a 1-1 draw. However, I want Ghana to win. Yeah, I'm neutral, so it's all good for me. Victory George, Gabon. Okay, there we go. And you say Ghana 2-1. Adnan, thank you for tuning in. I hope both teams play free and score more goals, but no Alba for Gabon. Yeah, still no Aubameyang and Lamina. I wonder why. They were in training. I know they just came back from COVID, but why are they not playing? Weird. I don't know. It's weird. Something the Gabon Federation has to explain. Why are your two best players not playing? And you're going to play Morocco on the final match day, where you might have to get a point or not lose by a lot of goals. So let's see what happens today. Thanks for that. So Ghana has to win. Yes, they do. What do you think of Morocco today? Very impressive, but I mean, they're playing Comoros, so how much can you read into the game? But the second half, they just created chances and chances and chances. They missed the penalty. It could have been 4-5-0 for Morocco. They were very impressive indeed. They're looking much better. And Niziri obviously coming into the squad. So Morocco are starting to pick up a little bit of form. I just don't know how well they're going to do in the knockout stage still. I just don't know, because that loss they had in 2019 AFCON against, was it Benin in the round of 16 when they lost on penalties, just kind of haunts me still. So a little bit worried about Morocco. And Malawi played well. Magango. Okay, yes, thank you very much. Yeah, Malawi, very impressive. I was a very entertaining game. I was like switching back and forth between Morocco game and the obviously Malawi and Zimbabwe game, and Malawi actually looked pretty good. Zimbabwe, I think they had a lot of chances in the first half at least, and then eventually they got the goal, a beautiful header, and then Malawi just grew more and more and more. So Malawi got to take on Senegal. It could get interesting in Group B. Not gonna lie. I mean, if Malawi beat Senegal and Guinea beat Zimbabwe, Senegal might finish third in the group, which would be crazy to say. Mahango scores the goals for Malawi. Okay, Mahango, yes, that is it. Morocco were solid as expected, of course. Morocco still need to be more clinical. Comoros goalkeeper played well. 5th division French football. That's all I have to say. Unbelievable performance from him. It was Benin indeed. Yeah. All right, guys, let's look at the lineups for both teams heading into this match. Ghana, they didn't change anything pretty much. They only changed one player. I don't know. Where is Felix Gian from AS Roma? I know he just came, but I want to see him play. Kudos, we know he's injured. I'm worried about Ghana in this game because, Gabon are going to make life difficult. They're going to make life difficult because they didn't play exceptionally well against Comoros. They kind of got the goal and they sat back. That's what they did. Bubensa scored an unbelievable goal. And after that, they just sat back and said, hey, we're going to defend. We're just going to defend and defend. And I'm kind of feeling the same thing. If Gabon, they're just going to go for a 0-0 draw. They're going to go for a 0-0 draw. So the lineup for Gabon, 3-5-2 formation, the same they played against Comoros. They're going to have Omena in goal. They have Oyono, Maganga, and Asumunu in the 3 center backs. Left wing back is Zengulo. I think he's more of a midfielder, so he's more of an attacking option. Obiang is on the right wing back spot. He's a natural defender. Then they have Alchanga, Ganga, and Poko. I think the Poko is a very good player from what I remember, like reading into the Gabonese squad. So interested to see how the Poko plays today. And then the 2 up front is Boanga and Bubenza. So, obviously the big names are out for Gabon, but they performed well. There's been a lot of controversy with this FA. I don't know if you read a lot of guys about Gabon FA. There's a lot of controversy. I'm not going to go into it, but you might want to look into it about the Gabon FA. That's all I got to say. For Ghana, and a must-win game. Joseph Wallacott keeps his position. Yadom, Jiku, and Omarte Baba Rahman are all the defenders. Kierre comes into the squad. I think he plays his football for St. Pauli in the Bundesliga too. So let's see how he performs today. Obviously, Pencil is dropped. Then they have Idrisu Baba, Thomas Partey, Sulemana. I was impressed by Sulemana. I know he got a low rating on the sofa score. Just his final product was poor. So let's hope that Sulemana has a good game today. And then the Ayew brothers. I don't know what to say about the Ayew brothers anymore, man. They're not good enough, but what other options does Ghana have, really? Do they need to? They got to go for some other players than the Ayew brothers. If they're relying on these guys still in 2022, this ain't 2014 anymore. So let's see what you guys are all saying here. Give me that. Michael, hopefully you will enjoy this match unlike your last match. Yeah, it's just funny, Matata. I know Liverpool were absolutely dreadful yesterday. I'm still mad about it. Senegal don't look strong so far and need to beat Zimbabwe. They do, but a lot of their players are gone. So I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. But the problem for me is with Senegal, they only have one game with all their players. All their players, Senegal, they have one game to get it all right, and then we get straight into the round of 16, and anything's possible then in knockout football. So I'm a little bit worried about Senegal. And where's Aubameyang? He had COVID, and then he wasn't training, but apparently he's just not match fit. I guess he's just not match fit. Matt said 1-1 draw or Ghana win is my prediction. He has COVID. Yeah, he did have COVID. Senegal has already beaten Zimbabwe with a Mane less. I think then he meant Malawi. Palace play Brighton tonight. Oh, the M25 derby, I think it's called. The M25 derby. So I think that's how it's called. The Malawi-Zimbabwe score was my first correct prediction. There you go, Matt. That hasn't been great for everybody. They should bring back Asamoah Gyan. This ain't the 2010 World Cup. This ain't the 2010 World Cup. Asamoah Gyan is just a cult hero for everybody, I think. He's just a cult hero, even though he missed the penalty. But I gotta... Asamoah Gyan is one of my favorite players. Do you guys remember when he was at Sunderland? He was balling. Oh my God, those were fun times. Really, those were really fun times. And then he went to, I think it was the UAE or something, and then you made the money in training. It must be in training. Yeah, exactly. Arnabi and Ali Keita brothers, no clue. No clue whatsoever. I know Guinea has a lot of the common surname is Keita. I think Kante is from Guinea, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure he's from Guinea or Mali. Yeah, and then obviously the Pogbas are also from Guinea. So, I mean, can you imagine how good these African sides would be if they kept all their, well, if those players chose to play for their ethnicity, basically. Does anyone know the score of the Dortmund game? No clue, actually. No clue what the score is in the Dortmund game. And Brighton changed their nickname from the Dolphins after their rivalry with Palace had begun. They used to be called the Dolphins. Is that for real, Matt? Nah, I don't believe that. I don't believe the Brighton and Hove Albion were called the Dolphins. I don't believe that. I beg to differ. I have no clue. But for Ghana, they're going to struggle in this game, I think. They're going to struggle to create chances. I really think so because they just look so poor. I know Milovan Rajovic is a good manager, the guy who obviously led them to the 2010 World Cup semifinal run, but they're just lacking ideas. They're lacking some creativity. So Sulemana has to be the creator because I don't trust Andre Ayew creating the chances. Jordan Ayew is more just of a natural goal scorer. So, yeah, it's difficult. And then Thomas Partey, we know he just takes field goals. Now, the guy tries to shoot from 30 yards out and always goes wide. So I'm struggling to see where the goals are going to come from this Ghana side. You know, in the World Cup qualifiers, they didn't score a lot of goals either. They kind of scraped past South Africa when they got the 1-0 victory, thanks to a dodgy penalty. So there is a lot of signs that this Ghana side are regressing and are regressing more and more. So that's why I was excited to see maybe the likes of Kudus, but he's obviously injured. Felix Gian from AS Roma, but he's coming to the AFCON just now because he just played his last game for AS Roma. So let's see what happens today for Ghana. Let's see what happens today from Ghana. Kante is from Mali. Would be dope if he chose them. Dortmund game hasn't kicked off. Thank you for tuning in. Ayu Revix is the M25 derby tonight. Seagulls versus the Eagles. I can't believe it's still called. I can't believe they were actually called the Dolphins. You need to send me a link about that, Matt. Kante isn't from Mali. He was born in France. Yes, I understand that. I understand that. So, but I'm just saying his parents are either from Mali or grandparents or something like that. So obviously, if he, wasn't good enough for the French national team, he probably would have chosen to play for Mali, just like a lot of players have from Nigeria, from some players from, I think, Ghana, some players from Ghana, obviously some from Cameroon, definitely from Comoros. Guys, if you haven't looked, the Comoros, I think 90% of their side is born in France, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was 90% are born in France. So soon the game shall begin. 5 minutes until kickoff, guys. Give me your score predictions in the chat if you haven't already. I think it's going to be a 1-0 victory for Ghana. They have to win this game. They have to. Although, this Gabon side, they're no joke either. They're no joke. They might not play the prettiest of football, but they're going to make life difficult for this Ghanaian side. Okay, cool. I think Brighton will beat Palace 2-1. I think so too, because Palace are missing a lot of players due to AFCON. Ilias, thank you for tuning in. What's up, Michael? Why isn't Aubameyang playing? I'm guessing he's just not match fit. I'm just thinking he's not match fit for this matchup, so I think that's why he's missing it. It's unfortunate to see. Gabon jersey looks like Brazil. Interesting fact, the nickname for the Gabon national team is the Panthers or the Brazilians. So, yeah, that's why they have the Brazilian jersey. Obviously, their flag is kind of similar to the Brazil flag, but just without the stars that the Brazil flag has. 2-1 to Ghana, says Sebastian. Draw, says Matata. 1-0 Gabon. 1-1. 1-1. We're all going for a lot of 1-1s. Okay. Ghana counterattacked Morocco well in the second half, but they didn't do a good enough passes to allow themselves to score. Yeah, exactly. Michael, I see a draw between Brighton and Palace, but I think Brighton. Okay. All right, guys. So soon it is kickoff. 3 minutes to go. Remember to hit the like button if you haven't already. Share the stream if you want to. Remember to get involved with the poll. So we got 17 votes, 53% of you say Ghana will win, 24% of you say Gabon will win, and 24% of you say a draw will happen. What will happen today in this big matchup in Group C? I swear to God, if Gabon win this game, Ghanaian fans are going to go crazy because they're. And you know what? Gabon could be a sleeper team. Could be a sleeper team then, especially if they win these two games without Aubameyang and Lamina, and they're going to come back against Morocco. Who knows? Maybe Gabon can make a deep run in this AFCON, but I still see Ghana winning this game. But I've seen stranger things happen in football. Let's hope. I think this is going to be low scoring because I just think both teams don't. Well, at least Gabon don't want to take any risks. So I'm expecting a very tight game, low scoring. But who knows? Maybe we'll get a 4-2. How awesome would that be? Would be one of the more littest watch alongs I have done after watching last night's Liverpool Arsenal game. Jesus Christ, man! I should have fell. I should have just slept. I should have not done a watch along for that crap. Absolute garbage of a game. I don't even want to think about Liverpool. Otherwise, I get mad. Ghana still go through at least third place spot. Yeah, that is true. That is true. But depending on what the other third place teams are saying, we'll see how that goes heading into the final match day. At least for Ghana, they cannot lose by 2 goals. Because if they have a -3 goal difference, it's not looking pretty. Malawi was amazing. Yes, they do. If they lose, yeah. So there's always the possibility of the third place spots. But if you have a -3 goal difference heading into the final match day, it's difficult then. Let's just hope for goals, guys. That's all we hope for. Then tomorrow it continues. And then I think the final match day begins on Sunday. Final match day begins on Sunday. So we're winding down in this tournament. We're winding down. Has it been amazing? Not really footballing wise. Entertainment, I would say it's been top notch. But footballing wise, I think it will get better and better as we get more exclusive matchups, shall we say, in the round of 16 especially. When we get those round of 16 matchups where I think we're going to see like Mali take on Ivory Coast and possibly maybe Algeria take on Egypt, then round of 16 is going to be really, really cool. The only problem is that all these AFCON round of 16 matches are happening when the World Cup qualifiers return. So, oh my God, there's going to be so many live streams. There's too many live streams because, I cover the World Cup qualifiers, guys. So I got to talk about the AFC, got to talk about CONCACAF, and I got to talk about CONMEBOL. So there's going to be a lot of discussions happening around. Yeah, Malawi were great. Zimbabwe have been disappointing. I don't think they've been disappointing, Zimbabwe. I thought they've been actually impressive so far. They're just decided that they don't convert their chances, and they don't score a lot of goals. I think they score only 2 goals in like their whole World Cup qualifier. So it's just a side that doesn't score a whole lot of goals. But soon we are off in a big game in Group C. Who will win, or will it be a draw? And we are maybe off. Let's see here. Let's see. Come on. Maybe. No. And we are off. There we go. We are off in Yaoundé. So I think if Ghana draw, they can get a better goal difference, and Ghana can counter Gabon's play. Better goal difference after the third game. Yep, exactly. So let's see what happens in today's matchup. Let me put the headphones on and get a little bit of the atmosphere in this matchup. What I don't get, especially with the AFCON, is why did they play 2 games in the same stadium? It doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't make any sense to me as Gabon put the ball out of play. Yeah, because surely the pitch is horrible now to play on after it's just caught up from the previous game that had Comoros against Morocco, but it still looks in pretty decent condition, but it's got to improve. Oh, Yadom is going on a run, but he puts the ball straight out of play. There's a lot of great players of African ethnicity, Benzema, Mbappe, Kante, etc. If African football had a better infrastructure than African nations, would it be even better? 100%, bro. 100%. I mean, can you imagine if Benzema was playing for this Algerian side? Oh my God. Then you have Mahrez, you have either Behrama or Belali. Algeria would be a very good team indeed. And then, you know what? Even Cameroon. Can you imagine Vincent Aboubakar and Kylian Mbappe next to each other? Ooh. Mbappe plays with Choupo-Moting. That's his real prize. He plays with Choupo-Moting, as we all know. As there's a cross into the box. Oh, it's a little bit of a dangerous one. Wallacott didn't know what he was doing there. Gabon are starting off well. Here's a cross into the box again, and it's cleared out by Ghana. Shaky start again from Ghana. Shaky start. Gabon are starting strong. They wanted to get an early goal and probably park the bus. It's so funny. They actually look like the Brazilians, and it's a cross that turns into a shot, so I don't know what's happening there. Gabon versus Ghana, kickoff. Yes. Is there airlines between Helsinki and Doha? Yes, Qatar Airways. It's only about a 5-hour flight, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe due to COVID. Yeah, it could be due to COVID. I'm not too sure what it is due to. I think Sulemana will score this game. I hope he does, because he is a very exciting player from Stade Rennes. He was lively, but just his end product is just non-existent. Non-existent. So hopefully he doesn't have the end product just like Liverpool last night, because then it would be a long day for Ghana. Probably can't afford to get enough stadiums. Possibly Ghana 2-0. And then apparently Abba had heart problems according to reports. Yeah, guys, I don't know if you saw, but unfortunately Alphonso Davies has, I guess, some lingering effects of COVID, and I'm not too sure what the symptoms were afterwards. I can't remember the name of it, but he's going to be out for a while, which is going to be a big, big miss for the Canadian squad in their World Cup qualifiers, because we know they got a big month ahead. So hopefully Alphonso Davies makes a speedy recovery, because he's the best player from CONCACAF. And I think, where would you guys rank Alphonso Davies in best left backs in the world? Give me your thoughts. It's a tough one. I think he might be, because do we say Cancelo is a left back? I guess so, because he mostly plays there. So then I would put Alphonso Davies. Third spot is Ghana. Give the ball up in a horrible position. Here comes Gabon. Is that a foul? Is that a foul? Play continues. Oh, man. Ghana are just creating their own mistakes again. Where's Lamina for Gabon? He had COVID as well, same as Aubameyang. So I guess they're just not match fit, or just lingering effects of COVID. Who knows, really? Who knows? What's up with these players and heart problems? Yeah, I know, man. We might have to. I might have to make a video about that, or discuss it with a doctor or something like that. I want to really get a good opinion on it, because I'm not a surgeon or anything like that. I can't give you a true representation of why these occur, but we probably need to discuss it, if it's because of COVID or what sort of issues are happening. Good luck to Alba on his recovery with the heart problems. Alphonso Davies is third or fourth. Okay, all right. He's definitely top five. So who would I think Cancelo's one? Let's say, yeah, Cancelo is one. I would put Alphonso Davies two. That's what I think. What other left backs? You got to think about Ferland Mendy as well, Real Madrid. I can't put Robertson anymore. He just hasn't been good this season. Alphonso Davies has to be top three, I think. I think Alphonso Davies is a top three left back in the world. So hopefully he makes a speedy recovery. As always, I don't know. It's very weird indeed. And 0-0, I think. Oh, man. But Gabon have started this game off really well. Pressing high, getting the ball in the midfield, and Ghana just looks still sloppy. And there's a foul now for Gabon. They can put it into the box. What is up with this Ghanaian side? I know it's only been, 4 minutes played, but still, it's already showing same signs and just no urgency with their play. But I'll relax. It's only been 5 minutes. Davis is somewhere in the top three. You could call Cancelo a right back, but you could also call Davis a left winger. Yes, you could, because he mostly plays left wing for the Canadian national team. I would put Alaba at 1, Alaba 2, and 3, Davis. Well, Alaba is not a... Are you talking about... Oh, Alaba. I see what you did there. You funny as Wallacott is making a huge mistake. Then there's a huge mistake. Oh, my God. Ghana are all over the place already. That could have been a glorious chance for Gabon. Almost put in by Manga, but... this is worrying signs already for Ghana. Good block, but my God, it's Brazil versus Ghana. Yep, it's the 2006 World Cup group stage. Or no, I think it was round of 16 matchup between Ghana and Brazil, where obviously Brazil knocked out Ghana, who made their debut in the World Cup in 2016, as Wallacott is looking shaky. All right, Ghana just got to relax. They have got to relax. What is going on here? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with him. Long ball towards Sulemana. The Gabon goalkeeper is coming out, and he collects it nice and calmly, but almost was looking shaky there. Robertson is better than Davis. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Trust me, bro. I watch every Liverpool game. Robertson just hasn't been that guy this season. But last season, the last couple of seasons, Robertson has definitely been better. But I'm not too sure. I love Robbo, but he's just not the same guy anymore. I would argue that Shimikas has almost been better than Robertson this season. I would honestly argue that. For me, Cancelo, Davis, and then Theo Hernandez are the best left backs. All right, Hans first. And then you will be saying Digne by the end of the season. All right, bro, I'm not going to say Digne just yet, but that's a very good signing for Aston Villa, of course. Best left backs, Otenio, Davis, Theo Hernandez, Mendy, and Alba. It's Brazil versus Ghana, exactly. Robertson has been good this season. You've been watching Liverpool? Of course I have, bro, of course. But just not the same Robbo anymore, man. It's just not the same Robertson. It's just not the same Robertson that I know. It's just not him. Alphonso Davies is a top-class wingback from Canada. Aston Villa has done some good transfers. Yeah, Aston Villa, they're meaning business. Here comes again Gabon. Is that another foul? This is worrying. Ghana need to get a foot in this game. Buonga, who I think plays for Saint-Antoine, if I'm not mistaken, who has actually had, if you guys know, Saint-Antoine have had a terrible season. I think I don't know if they're still bottom anymore. Somebody can let me know. I'm not 100% sure if Saint-Antoine are at the bottom, but they've been terrible this season. Ghana in the World Cup 2014, it will take a long time for them to get to that level. Yeah, possibly. Yeah, we have done really well in the transfer window. Would have never thought we would have Coutinho and Digne in January. I mean, who would have thought that Aston Villa could sign those two players? And they might not even be done. I thought Newcastle had the money, not Aston Villa. Aston Villa owners, who obviously own, I think, the Milwaukee Bucks, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was. They should own Liverpool, man. At least they pump some money into their club. Oh, man. But obviously they still have money from the Jack Grealish transfer, so you can also take that into account. But great signings. And, they just had to pay, I think it was 60% of Coutinho's salary, which isn't too bad. But, I mean, Coutinho's on ridiculous money. But now Ghana have got to relax. I have got to relax. Still, I mean, they're trying to play out of the back, but Gabon are actually pressing really quite well. And now it's a foul, though. It's a foul for Ghana. Partey has to have a big game because Partey was pretty non-existent against Morocco. And obviously, we talked about Suleiman. I just can't trust the Ayew brothers. So where is the goals going to come from for Ghana? That's going to be the biggest question mark in this game. I'm a Liverpool fan. I have watched every Liverpool game this season. Tsimikas is a great backup, but no, not near Robbo's level. Robbo didn't have a great game last night, though. To be honest, I thought Robbo was the better of the two fullbacks because Trent was absolutely awful. But Robertson, just his deliveries and crosses this season are just not quite the same. They're just not quite the same. They're just not with pinpoint accuracy that it used to be. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just the players making horrible runs, but obviously Robbo hasn't been terrible this season, but just to the level where we expect him to be, it just hasn't been there this season compared to Trent. I think Trent has been 100% the better of the two fullbacks, when maybe in the past you could say Robbo was more effective for Liverpool than Trent, but now Trent has definitely taken over. So you can make that argument as well. Colo Colo versus Universidad de Chile, Swedish time in Buenos Aires. First time El Clasico between these two sides. Oh, wow. Is that a friendly or is it actual league match? Or is it like a Supercopa de Chile? But this Bubenza as well, he scored a beautiful goal against Comoros. So he might be a dangerous player. But Ghana are starting off horrible in this game. They are starting off horrible in this game. I'm not going to lie. But it's been 10 minutes, so I'm going to relax. There's been a lot of teams that have looked horrible in the first 10 minutes. Michael, what's up, man? How you doing? If you want to come halftime, Michael, to give me your thoughts, just let me know. Please don't embarrass me, bro. They might embarrass you. Top 3 African players of all time, no order needed. Oh, all right. Give me a little bit of thought here. Let me give it a little bit of thought. Samuel Eto'o has to be there, 100%. Do we put George Weah? George Weah is the only African player to ever win a Ballon d'Or. See, the reason why I wouldn't put Didier Drogba is he was a fantastic player, but was he like a... Because we're talking about greats here. We're talking about top 3 of all time. Was he that consistent goal scorer all the time for Chelsea, Marseille, Galatasaray, back to Chelsea? Then he went to, I think it was Phoenix Uprising in Arizona in the USA. Man, this is tough. And then what about Yaya Toure, JJ Okocha? A lot of big names. I have to put George Weah there because he won a Ballon d'Or. Oh, man, this is a tough one. Then you obviously have Mila of Cameroon. Because Yaya Toure in that 13-14 season for Man City, I have never seen a midfielder dominate like that. Any league, to be honest. Yaya Toure in 13-14 season for Man City was an absolute beast. And I don't think people give him enough credit for that season because... my God, he was so good. So obviously you can't put a player all time just based on one season. But all right, I'm going to put Samuel Eto'o, George Weah, and I'll put Yaya Toure, maybe. Oh, tough. Do we even put Salah yet? So do we take into account as well how well they have done in international tournaments and how well they have done in international careers? So like Didier Drogba never won an AFCON. Yaya Toure did. George Weah, okay, we can't put too much stock on him. He played for Liberia. So if you guys can name me another Liberian player that was good, I'll wait. I'll wait. And then Samuel Eto'o, of course, won the AFCON in the early 2000s. So it's a tough one. It is definitely a tough one. Samuel Eto'o, George Weah, and then Roger Milla. I think that's what I'll put. You guys give me your best three. Michael, we're here for AFCON or Liverpool. Well, we can discuss about anything, really. Ghana have zero offensive power. Clearly. I don't know how they're going to score the goals. I'm going to keep saying that until they prove me how they want to attack. Because do they want to go through the wingers, Sulemana? Do they want to go through Andre Ayew, Jordan Ayew holding up the ball, and then they get runners in behind? Do they want to play down the middle with Thomas Partey? What is Ghana's game plan when it comes to attacking phase? That's what I want to know. We're going to find out because they're going to have at least more possession today as well. It's a preseason tournament that Boca Juniors invited Colo Colo, San Lorenzo, and De Chile. Okay. Eto'o, the best African I watched play are Salah, Yaya Toure, and Samuel Eto'o. Samuel Eto'o, George Weah, and Mohamed Salah. I'm a Bayern fan, so I cannot mention Drogba. Drogba! Salah, Eto'o, Weah for me. Okay, all right. Yeah. Samuel Eto'o, people don't talk about him a lot, when they think about, obviously, he's not one of the greatest. Where would we rank Samuel Eto'o in greatest strikers, to be honest? Because he wasn't really a striker for his whole career, because when he went to, obviously, Barcelona, he was more of a left winger. Inter was also the same thing. He turned into a left winger. So Samuel Eto'o was so versatile in which positions he could play. See, that's the thing. Would we count him as a striker or a left winger? Here's Jordan Ayew with the cross. Oh, well, good crossing by Jordan Ayew, who should probably be in the box and not taking the cross. But hey, what do I know? What do I know? That's crazy. Aiko plays Hunken away, Norrköping home, and Malmö away. First 3 games. Tough. All right, Ghana are now getting a bit more into this game, guys. They're getting more into this game. Well, why is Jordan Ayew playing down the wing? Can Gabon now counterattack quickly? Well defended, but still Gabon with the ball, and then it's just out of play. Good hold of play. There you go. Good hold of play by Bubensa. Back to Ganga. Ganga's going to play a long ball towards, I think, Bubensa. Bubensa wins the ball, but it goes straight out of play. Been a lively start to the matchup. I think both teams are just kind of feeling each other out. They're feeling each other out. So let's see what happens. Gabon obviously had the brighter start of the two teams in the first 10 minutes. But now Ghana are slowly progressing in the match. Because you can see, guys, Gabon are just now kind of sitting back. They're pressing a little bit higher, which is nice to see, but not too much intensity with the press. Actually, now they got oh my God. I swear, I think it's Baba has lost the ball at least twice, and then Partey loses the ball almost there. Ghana's passing is so slow. Oh, but here might be a chance for Andre Ayew. Good pressing by him. Here's Jordan Ayew. Can now Ghana make something of this chance? Here is with the shot, and it's out of play. Who was it that got the shot? Oh, yeah, it's the player Kiere, who obviously came in for Ponso to start this matchup. Timothy Weah, Alfonso Davis, Elias Moriba, Haji Wright were just a couple of players that could have played for Liberia. Yeah, exactly. Think about the team that Liberia could have had. Pretty crazy. Oh, yeah, because Moriba, one of his parents is Liberian. Yep. But instead, he chose to play for Guinea, which is nice. I think because he was born there. Robertson is outside the top 4 left backs for me. Okay. Weah, Abedi Pele, and Eto'o. Yeah, obviously. Abedi Pele, what a great player from Ghana, of course. I think we all have to have George Weah and Eto'o. Because Eto'o is, I think, the best player to ever come from Africa. And George Weah, because he won a Ballon d'Or, and he was a goal-scoring machine for AC Milan, PSG, and who else? Oh, my God, I'm trying to think of the other teams he played for. Oh, man. But, yeah, I think when he won the Ballon d'Or, he didn't score a lot of goals that season. So I have to take that into context, but still, he won a Ballon d'Or. That's enough for him to be in the top 3 ever, for me at least. And I think he qualified with Liberia to an AFCON. But here comes Gabon, moving the ball forward. Bubansa is going to try and get to it, but Amarte actually has pace. I didn't know he doesn't show this sort of pace for Leicester, to be honest. Here's Wallacott, And it's good play from Ghana. Oh, Gabon are actually pressing pretty high. I'm surprised at how high they're pressing, and they're pressing quite effectively. Here's Jordan Ayew winning the ball. Here's Baba. Why? Oh my God! I swear. Why is Jordan Ayew playing down the wing? Please, somebody explain to me. Oh my God! They need effective wingers. You think Vinicius Jr. can even win a Ballon d'Or? I think so. It's not going to be this year, but Vinicius Jr. is winning a Ballon d'Or at this rate if he continues to progress his game. Here's Andre Ayew. There's a lot of space down the left wing. Andre, oh my God, Andre Ayew. Woo! What a hit from Andre Ayew. He just said there was options down the left side, but he said, I'm hitting this, fam. And it's 1-0 for Ghana. Andre Ayew with an absolute screamer. An absolute screamer. What the... Guys, that took me by surprise. Amoneme didn't know what hit him. Andre Ayew turns. Should he have saved that? Maybe not. That is just a fantastic shot by Andre Ayew, who had options down the left wing, and then he just puts in an absolute belter, and he shut me up about criticizing all the Ayew brothers. So what a hit. What a hit from Andre Ayew. There we go. They have done nothing so far, gone in this matchup, and then all of a sudden, one of the Ayew brothers, Andre, sparks it to life and gets Ghana's campaign in the AFCON off and well. If Pele was never born in Sweden, we would have won a one World Cup. Moriba was born in Guinea to parents from Liberian Guinea. Yep, I think Cameroon, Algeria, Ivory Coast, Morocco, then Ghana are high-ranked sides in African football. Senegal, number 1. Yes, let's go. Oh, here we go. Wow, what a goal. Everyone is awake. All the slander, Michael. What's up? You're funny. And here comes Ghana again, actually, with Sulemana. Is that a foul on Sulemana? Nope. Play continues for Gabon. They're going to try and counterattack quickly. All right. Is the game 11? Oh, I'm surprised. Referee got in the way there. Yep. Definitely got in the way. But damn, Andre Ayew with the goal. Thank you. I put it for Gabon 1-0. Lol. Thank you for... See, this is why I have you guys here, as you would say in English. There we go. Now I can change it. Yeah, I thought Ghana was the home side. Thank you very much, Ladoy. Andre Ayew with the absolute screamer. Is that a corner? I think that's a throw-in for Gabon. But what's a hit? What a hit. Andre Ayew. That has to be one of the best goals of the tournament so far. Yep. Way to respond to the critics. Exactly, Adnan. Exactly. I mean, I was critiquing the Ayew brothers all game so far, just slandering them, and then they just shut me up like that, especially Andre, because, I mean, the guy shouldn't really be playing for the Ghana national team anymore. But, hey, if he's going to score a goal like that, and here's the corner for Gabon from Obiang, of course. Does Ghana deserve the lead? No, but, hey, when you have quality players who have played at the highest level, they can produce magic like that. Who do we think is the better Ayew, Jordan or Andre? Because Andre was pretty good for Swansea City. He was actually a very effective attacking player for Swansea City, but now obviously plays his club football, I think in Qatar, if I'm not mistaken, nowadays. But here is the corner for Gabon. Can they get a quick equalizer? Oh, jeez. Straight out of play. My God, that was atrocious, I think, from Bouanga. So that was a big goal for Ghana. They needed that. Can you critique Amoneme, the Gabon goalkeeper, for that? You can't really. Oh, Andre Ayew spun Oyono right there and then just said, let me have a hit, fam. And then boom, bottom left corner. See, that's the thing. If you have a low-driven shot with power like that, there's no way the goalkeeper can get to that, I think. There's just no way he can get to that when it's that precise into the corner. So great goal for Ghana, and they definitely needed it. Andre Ayew with the goal, exactly. Remember, guys, to hit the like button if you haven't already. We have hit 11 likes, so if we can get to 20 likes, that would be fantastico. That would be fantastico. And he plays in outside in Qatar. All right. I knew he was playing somewhere in Qatar because obviously doesn't play any more club football in Europe. And Andre Ayew is now winning the ball. Here's Kiere to Sulemana, and it's a handball. I think I'm one of the players, but I'm not too sure on who. But good start. What a start for Ghana. I said it was going to be 1-0 Ghana, but I didn't think it was going to be this early that the goal comes. So hopefully we have a little bit of a goal frenzy matchup. But now we're starting to see goals in the AFCON. I think first match day, teams were hesitant. And I said this before the game started, or at least when the games were happening, that a lot of these teams haven't had a lot of training sessions together. They haven't had really any friendlies to prepare themselves. So Match fitness might be a little bit low for some certain players too. So a lot of factors went into those low-scoring matches in match day 1. But as the tournament progresses, teams have to obviously start attacking, going for the win. As you saw between Zimbabwe and Malawi today, they both had to win the game, and it was an entertaining football match, which is nice to see. Now Ghana are playing a bit more fancy football, shall we say. Good one-touch passing. Partey and Juku. Can they find, I think, Suleimana down the wing? They find Suleimana, who tries to backflip, but it doesn't quite work out. These second-round matches have been much more entertaining. 100%, bro. There hasn't been any 1-0s or 0-0 so far, which is good to see. Actually, there was the 0-0 between Guinea and Senegal and the 1-0 between Ethiopia and Cape Verde. But otherwise, we have seen goals. There's only been 3 matches where both teams have scored, and 2 of those matches was Cameroon involved, and then obviously today between Zimbabwe and Malawi. I think we're going to see a lot more in match day 3 as teams have to just keep on. They have to go for wins. Certain teams like Comoros and obviously Zimbabwe, maybe Guinea as well. I think Guinea will try and go for the win. So Guinea and Zimbabwe could be a very entertaining match day in the match day 3. And then soon we hit to the round of 16. And there will be much more watch-alongs and much more live streams to discuss the matchups. Then we got some big club football matches this weekend. I mean, tomorrow is already Man City Chelsea. Oof, that's going to be entertaining. Very entertaining matchup. Hopefully, let's see what type of side Man City come with, as Andre Ayew is injured. Manga with the little bit of a late tackle there for Manga. Bruno Ekwele Manga. Let me actually quickly see. Where does he play his club football? He plays for Dijon in the Ligue 1. Are they in Ligue? I think they're in Ligue 1. I think they were Ligue 1. Are they Ligue 2? Ligue 2. Yeah, they were last season in Ligue 1, Dijon. So, good matchup. Hopefully we just get some more goals. Now the game will open up. That is 1-0. Exactly. That's usually the case when it comes to football matches. Once the first goal goes in, other team obviously has to start pressing a little bit higher, start gradually, and then eventually, the other team will find much more space. So Ghana will find spaces. Can they just execute and exploit those chances and spaces that Gabon will leave? But when it's a 5-in-the-back formation, it is a little bit difficult when they don't have, when Gabon are just sitting back, especially. So, yeah. Remember, guys, if you're new around here, subscribe to the channel, as we are on the road to 1.4K. So, if we can hit 1.4K before the end of this month, that would be fantastico. Hopefully, you guys are all enjoying the AFCON content on the channel. Didn't do too much yesterday. Had to watch freaking Liverpool diabolical performance. But otherwise, you know what? Been covering most of the matches. Yesterday, there wasn't the most entertaining game, so didn't really do any match reactions for it. Could have maybe done some match reactions for today's matchups, but I was just like, you know what? We could discuss it on the Okay, sorry guys. I don't know what happened there. The internet just went out for a second. It doesn't make any sense to me why it went out, but thank you for your patience. Just like that. Boom. The internet just dies. I don't get it. I don't get internet sometimes, man. You pay some money for it and it just works like complete ass. Really. But here comes Gabon down the left wing. Can they find a little bit of joy here? Oh, that looked like a nasty 2-footed challenge. I'm not kidding. Yaldom coming almost with a 2-footed challenge. Ay. What? That didn't look like the greatest challenge. We need a slow replay. Okay, never mind. He didn't come with a 2-footed challenge there. It looked a little bit worse on the live action, but that was actually a clean challenge. He got the ball. Huh. Weird. I don't know why that was a foul, to be honest. Round of 16, Arsenal will lose to Spurs, but Son is out. Well, we do not even know if the match is going to happen because Arsenal requested the match to be postponed. Funny how Arsenal fans are all complaining about Liverpool postponing the match, and then they come on and then say, oh, let's postpone the match. We don't have any players. Yeah, exactly. See how you feel? RIP, exactly. Good thinking, liking the stream, and subscribe to. Thank you very much, Patrick. Is that Russian internet? I think it is. I think it is internet. What surprised. Russia's only 200 kilometers that way, so wouldn't even be surprised if it is the Russian internet because it can get dodgy. It can get dodgy. And it's still going bad, this internet. Oh, man, this is not good. It's been working perfectly fine for the last couple of days. As Andre Ayew was opening the box, here comes Kiere into the box, and it's a foul. That's surely a foul on Manga, isn't it? That surely looked like a foul on Manga. Okay, play continues. Looks like Kiere fouled Manga, but there's a lot of space now for Gabon to push into. I think it's Bubenza with the ball. Bubenza still. Can he find Boanga on the other side? He does. Oh, man on the left side. Here's Gabon with a lot of space into the box. Don't take the shot. Oh, why did you take the shot? Oh, Gabon got into a fantastic position. They are finding joy down the left side a lot. They're finding joy a lot down the left side on Obiang. Obiang should have taken the shot here, I think. Right there. Shoot it. Right there. Shoot it. Decides to then go for a... should have maybe just low different shot. Yeah, Amarte, I think. He definitely got a little bit concussed. I think, Amarte, because that was a pretty hard different shot. Prediction for a World Cup draw stream panel. You, Sebastian, me, Nicolas Serbian, 80, and the other half being contacts of yours from Canada and other confederation with teams that qualified. Yeah, we can do something. Well, usually with the prediction videos, I like to get them out in just video format. So obviously pre-record and upload them, and then when the matches happen or it's a day before the matches, then we can discuss about them. So that's how I usually like to do the World Cup qualifiers content. There's obviously not all the confederations playing, which is going to be easy for me. And then obviously with AFCON at the same time. So I think I can manage. But obviously if you guys want to come on and discuss some of the games, you're more than welcome to. But usually I like to try and get them done quickly. So then I can rest for the rest of the day. What's going on here now? There's a stop and play. I don't know what's going on here. Gabon are actually in this game, though. They're not sitting back. Gabon are not sitting back in this matchup. They're attacking this Ghanaian side. Once Gabon get down the middle and they're finding joy and get past like Partey and Baba, they find space. Especially when it's the wingbacks sort of formation. It's difficult to cover that. And I haven't seen a lot of teams play with a 5 in the back formation in this tournament either. I'm trying to think. Guinea played with a 5 in the back formation today, and I'm not too sure who else. So, yeah. Remember, guys, if you want to share the stream, you're more than welcome to. It is free to share the stream, and it's free to hit the like button, and it's free to subscribe to the channel. It's all free. You don't have to pay 1 single cent. Not 1 single cent. But here's Amarte. Ghana are a little bit composed. They've a little bit sat back since the goal. Here's the long ball. This is looking like shades of Morocco when they tried to go for long balls towards Andre and Jordan Ayew. I just don't understand. Why is Jordan Ayew playing on the right wing? I know Andre Ayew scored the goal down the middle, and he's the striker for this matchup, but why is Jordan Ayew down the wing? But I think Jordan Ayew mostly plays on the wing for Crystal Palace as well. So, yeah, it doesn't make any sense to me. But, hey, Ghana are in the 1-0 lead. And still about 15 minutes left in the first half. The game is alive, 100%. And what about during the actual World Cup draw? Well, we'll see about that. I would do through the live draw, okay? I would edit through the live. Okay. Confused by that, Patrick. Confused by that. Well, with the World Cup draw, I don't know. That's a long ways away, though. We don't even know what 32 teams are going to qualify. And we won't even know what 32 teams qualify when the draw happens, I think. Because I think the World Cup draw is in April, if I'm not mistaken. So we don't even know because the confederations, the Intercontinental Confederation playoffs are in June. So we'll know 30 teams, but not 32 teams. So we're still going to miss out. Is that a foul on Aubameyang? It's a foul on Aubameyang. I did not even think about that. Aubameyang. Dortmund versus Freiburg has started. So, yeah, keep me updated on that matchup. Yeah, good, decent game so far. Decent game. Game has actually gone. There's been quite a few chances, at least for Gabon. Ghana haven't really created any other chances other than the goal that Andre Ayew scored. So, I think it's starting to liven up. As I drink some water. Keep hydrated, people. Keep hydrated. It is vital nowadays. Here's the replay of Andre Ayew's shot. Just pinpoint. You can't give quality players like Andre Ayew space, otherwise they will kill you. They will kill you with their skill and quality. So, oh my God! Oh, I thought that was actually gonna go in. I thought that was gonna. It looked like it was gonna go over Amoneme, the Gabon goalkeeper, for a second. He was a little bit shaky there. Oh my God! I was getting shades of, I think it was Tim Howard against, was it Bolton? I think when Tim Howard scored that ridiculous goal because of the wind and the bounce and all that sort of stuff. So I was getting shades of that for a moment there. The M25 derby starts at 8 p.m. So it is called the M25 derby between Brighton and Crystal Palace. Very, very cool. Pretty, I don't get the derby, but hey, I guess you always need to find a rival and hate them. Same as, Barcelona and Real Madrid. They're not even close to each other, but it's more of a political thing and all that sort of stuff. And that's why the rivalry is very... Don't be biased for your club, but what is the biggest derby in club football and then international football? I want to know your thoughts in the chat. What is the biggest derby or rivalry in club football and international football? Let me know in the chat, guys, before I give you my answer. Then we can maybe discuss about it a little bit. See, this is the thing. We can watch the Gabon Ghana game. We can talk about other stuff in this watch-alongs. It's not all about being serious, guys. We can have a little discussion, throw a little banter and all that sort of stuff as we watch this beautiful AFCON game. But here is Gabon again with the ball, trying to find Bubensa, who's actually been very effective in this game, Bubensa, but doesn't quite get connection on the ball. Doesn't quite get any connection on the ball. No, Amarte tried the jump, but he didn't even get off the ground. And Bubensa's even thinking to himself, what the hell is happening there? What's your thoughts on Kellyn Acosta's situation as a fan of the USMNT? It's a difficult one for Kellyn Acosta. I don't rate him that much, to be honest. I really don't rate Kellyn Acosta, but I would say he's about a 4th or 5th choice when it comes to his position. So Kellyn Acosta needs to improve. We'll see. I don't think he'll start, though. I just don't see him starting for the USMNT. I didn't know you were actually a fan of the USMNT, Ilias. That's good to see. So when the World Cup qualifiers come, I'll be here talking about CONCACAF because, goddamn, the USMNT have a big game against Canada. I cannot wait for that game. It's just unfortunate Alphonso Davies situation, but it's football. It's going to happen sometimes. Just hopefully he makes a speedy recovery. I doubt he will come to the World Cup qualifiers. Maybe he'll come back for the Champions League. Oh my God, Jordan Ayew actually has pace. Holy cow, Jordan Ayew. Then the horrible cross into the back post to Sulemana. Sulemana finds Partey. Partey finds to Sulemana again. I've not seen much of Sulemana in this game. He has been pretty poor. Is he injured, Sulemana, right there? Here's Partey. Partey loses the ball again in the midfield, and Partey gets a yellow card for his troubles. Not good enough from him. Club football is, by the way, Man United, Man City. Yeah, I don't know about that one. But that's a good shout. That is a good shout. It's starting to get more fierce and fierce, that rivalry. Country football is Tanzania, Kenya. International is Chile versus Argentina. Yeah, that's a big one, but I would still put Argentina versus Brazil over that one. Club football for me is AIK versus Djurgården, and national team football, Sweden versus Denmark or Chile versus Argentina. Brazil versus Argentina is a top international fixture, 100%. The Intercontinental Playoffs winner spots will probably be in top 4, seeing as the 2 teams will be unknown, which could mean Uruguay or Colombia could be there. Yeah, crazy indeed. Yeah, guys, give me what's the fiercest rivalry in international football and club football? Let me know your thoughts. And do not be biased, like Matata saying that it's Kenya and Tanzania. Obviously, he's trolling and saying that. But hey, you know what? You got to represent your nation sometimes as well. But just before I give you mine, I'll let you know. Still 8 more minutes left in the first half, which has been pretty good for first half, to be honest. I thought it was going to be a bit more cagey and not a lot of chances, but there have been some chances in this game. But Ghana are now happy to give possession, and as Gabon just give it straight to Ghana, Jordan Ayew has a lot of space down the right if they can find him. Here's Partey with the ball. Partey. Why didn't Partey just start taking the space? Finds Jordan Ayew. Okay, can Jordan Ayew do anything with it? Nope. Back to the Gabon goalkeeper, Amone, who makes almost a rash decision, and it's comfortably played out of the back by Gabon, and then they lose the ball. Yadom wins the ball. Is that a foul on him? Play continues with Partey. Partey is going to try and... No? Okay, why? See, this is the thing with Partey, man. He's just way too slow sometimes on the ball. He's a very skilled player, and had a great game against Man City, but I don't know. It's weird. Apparently, Columbus Crew rejected an offer for Acosta and then traded him to LAFC. I follow the USMNT because I went to the same school as Yunus Musa. I was 2 years above him. Very cool. Okay. Yeah, Yunus Musa, man. He's a baller, but he's not having a lot of game time right now at Valencia. Egypt versus Algeria as well. Yes. England versus Germany. Yeah, big matches. Dortmund versus Freiburg, still nil. If you're talking fiercest rather than the biggest, then I would say West Ham versus Millwall. Oh, my God. Dear Lord, that matchup is scary to watch. And Croatia versus Serbia, that's a good shout. Vatican versus Liechtenstein. I'm surprised you didn't put Vatican versus San Marino. That's the fiercest rivalry, international rivalry in the world. Let's be honest here. England versus Germany is a big rivalry. Yep. So for club football, I think it has to be a Clásico or Super Clásico between River and Boca. Those are like the two biggest club football matches for me. Obviously, you can talk about Belgrade, but when you think about the context of how well the teams have done in European football, how dominant they are when it comes to league football, you got to say El Clásico and then obviously Super Clásico. International football, it's Brazil, Argentina all the way. That matchup, whenever you say those two words, people will watch it. I watched the Copa America final. It came on at 1 a.m. here in Finland. My God, it was boring, but I'm an Argentina fan, so glorious day to see them finally win a Copa America. Number two, I'd probably say England, Germany. That's always a big rivalry, as we know. England, Scotland. I would honestly put up there USA, Mexico, because anytime those two teams play, it is fierce and very entertaining. So there's always good matchups to see. Always good matchups to see. Vatican versus San Marino, big W. Yes, very big W indeed. Real Madrid versus Barcelona has become tour-sized. Yes, it has. It has a little bit, but hey, a lot of club football. I mean, you see Liverpool, you see Man United, you see City, you see Chelsea. There's a lot of tours going to those games. So just when you're a brand, a global brand, people want to come around the world and watch you. I mean, I've been to Anfield a couple of times, been very lucky to go there, but I try and be a hardcore fan as always. I just feel like the atmosphere sometimes in England is just, it's dead. It's dead atmosphere. Go to Bundesliga, go to Serie A, and you'll find some really good atmosphere. Ligue 1, of course, is good atmosphere, but it's a bit testy at the moment. It's pretty testy in Ligue 1 matches. All the fans just throwing stuff. Marseille, anytime Marseille involved, there's something gonna happen. So that's just my view. That's my view. Sweden versus Finland. Yeah, well, Finland's not good enough. Dortmund versus Bayern is viewed worldwide. That is true, but Bayern dominate that rivalry at the moment. And I like the USA versus Mexico rivalry. Yep, I do as well. If we saw a USA versus Mexico rivalry in the World Cup again, like we did in 2002 when the USA defeated Mexico, I will be so nervous. I will probably be one of the most nervous matches I ever watch. And here's the shot for Gabon. Long distance didn't quite work out here. Game has kind of gone stale for the last 10 minutes. Not a whole lot of chances being created. There's been a lot of stoppages with injuries and fouls and all that sort of stuff. So I think Ghana will be happy about that. Is that a foul on Bubensa? There's a different foul. I don't know who on. I think it's Juke who got the foul, but not good enough. Slowly but surely, I think Ghana have to start attacking more. They got to start attacking more. Remember, guys, to hit the like button if you haven't already in the stream. If you haven't already, that would be fantastico. EFL atmospheres are better than Premier League. Yeah, probably. Nope, I've never been to an EFL championship match, so it's hard to say. But I'm a guy who likes flares and all these drums and flags and sort of stuff, so I like that sort of atmosphere at a football match. I mean, if you guys ever been to an MLS game, I mean, some of the atmospheres are good, but I mean, just some of the chants I hear is terrible. But here's the free kick for Gabon. Good spot, but it went directly to Wallacott, but he makes a comfortable save. Remember, guys, You can follow me on Instagram, Michael Talks Football, as you see the text scrolling down right at this moment. And follow me on Twitter, Talks-Michael. I'm mostly on Twitter, so if you want to interact with me on Twitter, you are more than welcome to. Try to show a little bit of banter, share some pretty cool stories there. So follow me on the social medias. Also, you can follow me on Twitch, as I'm streaming this on Twitch as well. In the future, I'll probably do some Football Manager streams on Twitch and stuff like that, or FIFA. I don't really play FIFA anymore, but maybe Football Manager, and we can do some fun national teams like Finland and sort of stuff, and road to the World Cup. So yeah, Michael, I think Klopp's lineup was on purpose last night to show the importance of Salah to FSG. Well, it doesn't matter what lineup he put out; it would still show how important Salah is to Liverpool. It doesn't matter when you lose a player like Salah, who is the best player, one of the best players in the world. The team is going to be affected. But it's just the game was terrible. The tactics were terrible. The lineup was terrible. As soon as Arsenal got the red card, I knew it would end in a draw. I knew it because it looked like Liverpool have so much struggle to score against 10 men. Under Klopp's era, it's been always a struggle. You look at Chelsea, you look at other games, it's been a struggle. So I'm just worried. I'm worried for Liverpool at this point. I'm worried. I just don't know what's going to happen. Hopefully, we can regain some form. I just want some signings. I'll just ask for one signing. That's it. But not a Ben Davis sort of signing like we did last season when he came from Preston North End. But we'll soon see. But here's the cross into the box from Obiang, trying to find Bubensa at the back post. Gabon need to get more men forward and press higher. Oh, actually, as they do that right now, they receive the ball on the edge of the box of Ghana. Here's the ball into, I think it's horrible play. Jordan Ayew actually did well there to recover, and then Jordan Ayew is going on a run. Jordan Ayew gets tackled from behind. That was a horrible tackle. On Jordan Ayew. That is definitely a yellow card. That ain't no red card at all. The best atmospheres are in the Conference League. Ooh, that's really bad. That's really bad. Soon halftime. Yes, it is soon halftime. Remember, guys, you can come on to the halftime show where you can give your thoughts on the matchup between Gabon and Ghana. That was a horrible tackle on Jordan Ayew, by the way. I love a worried Scouser. Well, worry about your own team, bro. Worried about Manchester United. Then you can ask about being a worried Liverpool fan. Have you seen a Premier League or Champions League trophy in 8 years? No, you haven't. So that's what I thought. Actually, it's been 9 years now. So talk to me when you guys win something. Dortmund lead already. Who scored the goal? Munir scored the goal. Okay. Munir scores the goal already for Dortmund. I think it was last weekend. Dortmund were like 2-0 down against Eintracht Frankfurt and made a crazy comeback. But I fear for them. If they lose Haaland in the summer, you're not going to find that sort of generational talent like Haaland. So if you're a Dortmund fan, yes, you're going to get a lot of money. But remember when Lewandowski left Dortmund and then they kind of started faltering down and more? Could it be the same thing happening after Haaland leaves? I'm fearing a little bit for Dortmund. Obviously, they're still going to be a top side in Bundesliga, no doubt about that. But you're losing a generational talent like Haaland who can score multiple goals per game. It gets worrying. It definitely gets worrying indeed. But there's a foul on Jordan Ayew. And that is the first half. So Ghana lead 1-0 in the first half. Not a great performance so far from Ghana, I think. I think they've been sluggish at times. Gabon have played okay. Their pressing is actually quite effective. So if they can keep pressing Gabon in Ghana's half, I think it's good then. But they gotta create some more chances. They were really, really good in about the first 10 minutes, I would say, Gabon. And then after that, it kind of went slower and slower and slower. So let's see. Let's see if the game picks up a bit more in the second half. Andre Ayew with a brilliant strike. So let's see what happens. Oh, my God. My internet's bad, guys, so give me a second. If you want to come into the halftime show, I will send the link very soon. What makes Haaland play for Dortmund? Well, he's under contract, so that's why he's there at this moment. That's why he's there. So he'll leave soon. He'll leave in the summer, Haaland. There's no doubt about that. Dortmund 1-0. Who would you pick in form, Kane or Haaland? Haaland. Kane's overrated, I think. I think Kane's super overrated, to be honest. I think he's really overrated, Harry Kane. I don't know what the hype is. I know he was really, really brilliant for Tottenham when they were trying to push for the Premier League titles. And then since then, he's been absolutely garbage, Harry Kane. So I would take Holland any day in form. The guy is just a goal scoring machine. But here is this link, guys. You can come onto the stream, give your thoughts of the first half, and we can maybe discuss about the other games that happened today in the African Cup of Nations. Hopefully my internet just survives, because at this point, it's not looking good. It's not. At least we have a second half to go, so hopefully it can just survive for one more half, please. Just one more half, please. And remember, if you haven't hit the like button, do so already. But let's quickly look at some of the stats of the match. As I said, 1 shot on target for both teams, 6 shots for Gabon that have went wide, 3 shots that have been blocked, and then for Ghana, 1 shot on target. They've had more possession of the ball, but I feel like Gabon have gotten into dangerous areas, but just have not been effective whatsoever. So they need to be a bit more effective with their chances, and let's see if that happens in the second half. Corner-wise is more for Gabon, offside, foul. There's been a lot of fouls, and there's already 3 yellow cards in the matchup. So let's see what happens. But we have Sebastian Ladoy. Your device is not connected, so you got to either connect a microphone or, connect a microphone. You need some headphones or something like that. But Sebastian, what's your thoughts of the first half?
Very, very good half. Very good.
Who's been impressive for you?
Andre Ayew.
Andre Ayew. Well, is it just because of the goal?
I don't know. Who is the center mid?
Well, there's Parte, there's Baba, there's obviously then the one who came in, Kerere. So which one of these 3 have been impressive?
And number 8.
So Kerere, obviously he's coming into the squad because Panso was dropped. So he's been a very effective player for them. But I'm still not impressed by this Ghana side. Are you?
Nah. They need to improve.
They definitely need to improve, because at this rate, I just don't see them making it to like a semifinal or anything like that at this rate, because they're just not too impressive. But maybe they will grow more and more into this tournament. But what about for Gabon? Anybody that's been impressive for Gabon?
Maybe. I see Buanga has a 7.0 rating.
He's actually
decent.
He's been good. The 2 strikers for Gabon, obviously Buanga and Bubenza, have actually been very dangerous, but they're not getting the ball in and around the box or anything like. They haven't got a lot of shots off, to be honest.
Number 12, where does he play?
Guler Kanga, let me quickly check. He plays for Red Star Belgrade, actually. Okay. Interesting. I didn't even know that, because obviously El Fardouben Nuane, the Comoro strikers, so they're teammates at Red Star Belgrade. And Ladoy, if you're trying to connect, you got to put your headphones in or something like that, because it still says device is not connected for me, at least. But
okay. Sulemana has been better than he was the last game.
I don't think so. I think Sulemana has been very, very quiet in this matchup. He really has not gotten the ball in dangerous positions where he's been able to take on a player one-on-one. I thought he was more impressive against Morocco in this matchup, because he's been kind of quiet, Sulemana. And then they have Jordan Ayew playing down the right wing. Okay. Actually, you know what? Jordan Ayew has been decent, but he's not really a right winger.
Yeah.
Do you think Amoneme, the Gabon goalkeeper, could have saved that shot from Andre Ayew?
Nah, that's hard to save.
Yeah, it was a pretty good shot from Andre Ayew. It was a pretty good shot. But let's quickly look at the other matches. I think we've talked about the main talking points. There wasn't really a whole lot else happening in this match today, so let's talk about the other games that happened today. Did you watch any of the other games? What's your thoughts on Guinea and Senegal drawing 0-0?
I expected both to wanted a draw, because they would be happy with it.
Yep. I think, honestly, if you have, I watched the first half at work, Guinea could have scored 2 goals. They were really good in the first half, and Senegal just were so slow. But in the second half, Senegal were definitely the much better team. but I'm still not impressed by this Senegal side. I just still don't think they're going to win. They're going to win this AFCON. They have got to massively improve, but I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. They've had a lot of COVID issues, so hopefully Senegal will improve. Malawi and Zimbabwe, obviously a big win for Malawi. I think it's their second ever win in the AFCON. So congrats to them. Any thoughts on the game?
That I saw a part of that game. I saw the 2-1 goal was very nice.
Yeah, I mean, the defending from Zimbabwe was terrible.
Yeah, I think he was sleeping, the center back. Then when the player got in front, he just watched the ball came, and he was like standing there like a zombie.
Yeah, he was pretty much standing like a zombie. Yeah, the defending from Zimbabwe just was not good enough in that game. Otherwise, I think they could have won it, but they did take the lead, and I thought it would have been better, but unfortunately not. What else was there today? Obviously, Morocco against Comoros. Morocco, very impressive 2-0 victory over Comoros, but you got to give it credit to Comoros in this matchup.
Morocco was very good in that game.
Yeah, they were. Matt, what's your thoughts of the first half between Gabon and Ghana?
Hi.
You're lagging a little bit. Okay, well, we're gonna move on. You're lagging a little bit. I think you're a bit better now.
Cutting in and out.
Okay, yeah, you're gonna have to try and.
Go.
Oh.
Okay, can you hear me now? No, I can't. All right, but Morocco, I'm really impressed. Joku says you did say there would be win, but it was not Zimbabwe. It wasn't Zimbabwe. I knew there would be a winner. I think I predicted it. No, I predicted a winner because both of the teams had to go for the win between Malawi and Zimbabwe. And Malawi picked up their big second win ever in AFCON, so big up to them. But Morocco, Comoros. Did you know, Sebastian, that the Comoros goalkeeper plays in the 5th division of French football?
No, I did not know that. That's
honestly,
crazy.
He made some incredible saves today, saved the penalty as well. So you got to give credit to this Comoros goalkeeper. Some of the saves he was pulling off, I don't know if they have goal line technology because he made one save that was off the line, and it looked like it crossed the line.
Why is Ghana third?
Yeah, I'm not too sure why they're third, to be honest. Maybe, but I mean, it's Sofa score, so I can't really trust it. Yeah, obviously updates is a bit weird, but because I'm pretty sure it's head to head, so I think Ghana would be ahead of Gabon if this result stood. But Morocco looking good to top this group, and then obviously between Gabon and Ghana just got to win this game. That's just the main thing for them.
And Morocco plays Gabon in the last game.
Yes, they play. Yeah, and then obviously Aubameyang and Lamina should be back for Gabon in that game.
Oof. Hakimi versus Auba. Oof.
Yeah, that should be an interesting matchup. Let's see if Matt now is working and he's not using that dodgy Russian internet. Oh, never mind. Nope, it's still dodgy for him. We'll give him. I'll add him soon. But let's. Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, I think now he's working. Matt, are you there?
How's it going, Michael?
Good. It took you a good minute to respond. You're a little bit lagging, by the way. It took you like a minute to respond. Okay, Matt, your internet's really bad, bro. I'm sorry. You gotta try and fix it or something because you're lagging horribly. I don't think it's me. Is it him, Sebastian?
Yeah, it is him. I thought.
It is. Okay, but let's talk about Group B now because we are already gonna find out really what's gonna happen on final match day. So Guinea are on top, I guess, due to alphabetical order. Senegal are second, and Malawi are third. Zimbabwe, I think they're done. That loss, I think now they're done out of this tournament. Even though Zimbabwe haven't been that bad, to be honest. So Senegal are in trouble.
I reckon Guinea, they're gonna just win versus Zimbabwe. And if Malawi plays as good as they were today, I reckon they could beat Senegal.
Yeah, maybe. But then also you got to think about Edouard Mendy, maybe Koulibaly. They both come back into the squad. So
it will
I think
hard.
It won't be what?
It will be hard for Malawi to beat that defense they have.
Oh yeah, 100%. It will be very difficult for Malawi to I think beat Senegal, but I've seen stranger things happen in this world. Let's see now if Matt can now hear us. Matt?
All right, Michael. All right, Sebastian.
Okay, you don't have to zoom. You don't have to zoom in that close to your mouth. What's your thoughts on the first half?
The first half is I think Ghana probably deserved the lead. What a goal that was by Andre Ayew. And I think Ghana probably also winning the midfield battle as well. Partey's doing well, like you suggested earlier.
Yeah, I don't think really much more to talk about. I think Gabon have actually been okay. I don't think they've been terrible, to be honest, but I think they got to get their pressing a little bit higher. Did you watch any of the other matches today, Matt? If you want to give any thoughts about the other games today?
I thought Malawi gave a good fight back against Zimbabwe. And then the Senegal-Guinea game, I only saw the second half of both of the games, but I feel like Senegal was certainly trying, but they just didn't have enough. I do also want to say that the reason I did zoom in a bit because I'm kind of used to doing that because often I make calls where I have to put my mouth closer to the mic because the person on the receiving end has a weaker internet connection, so old habits die hard, maybe.
I guess. Okay, that's fine, though. It's just like weirded out a little bit, but it's okay. Don't worry about it. But, yeah, I think soon the players will be out. So let me quickly get your score predictions for the rest of the matches. He has, oh my God. Okay. We don't promote any of that sort of stuff, people, by the way. Matt is doing his own thing. Yes, Matt, we get it. Put it away. Thank you. Sebastian, what's your score prediction?
I'm going to go with Gabon 0 and Ghana 2.
All right. Matt?
Ooh. I say 2-0 Ghana. I think Ghana will probably kill it off in the last minute.
I think so too. I'm still going with my 1-0. I said it would be 1-0 Ghana before the match.
Yeah, I'm considering that too.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's going to be difficult to say. And Dortmund scored again. Okay, all right. All right, guys. Well, I think the players are soon coming out. So thank you for coming on as always.
Yes, indeed.
Thank you, Sebastian. And thank you to Matt as well. And Munir scored again. My God, this guy's a goal-scoring machine at the moment, Munir. Thomas Munir, of course. What the heck? Munir. There we go. I didn't know Munir was a goal-scoring machine now, all of a sudden. Ever since he left PSG. By the way, guys, what do you think? Do we think Dortmund can win the Europa League this season? Do we think they can win the Europa League this season? Because Dortmund are definitely one of the favorites to win it, but we know it's Sevilla's competition. So who do we think is going to win the Europa League this season? Should be a very, very intense campaign this time around for all the sides in the Europa League. Remember, guys, if you haven't already, hit the like button on the stream. We only got 14 likes. We can get to 6 more. We can get to 6 more. Let me just say that right now. We can get to 6 more likes. I don't know how we haven't already, but we can get to 6 more likes. I say Napoli. Okay. I'm not too sure about Napoli anymore, man. I'm not too sure about Napoli anymore. No, they can't. Match Channel is in a great place. Sevilla, again, is going to win it. Yes, they're going to win it again. I don't want that to happen, but it would be nice to see someone else win, but I'm kind of seeing another win for Sevilla in the Europa League. I think the most awesome story, it would be to see West Ham to win the Europa League, to be honest. That would be the coolest. If West Ham could win the Europa League, whew, that would be cool. That would be cool. But soon the second half will begin in Yaoundé. Should have done like some... Actually, you know what? Maybe before the final, we'll do like an AFCON quiz. We'll do like something like that. I think that would be something cool, but I got to get the graphics for that going and all that sort of stuff. So maybe we can do something like that. But Milovan Rajovic, obviously the long-term manager at Gabon, at Ghana, he'll be quite okay with it. He'll be quite okay with this performance. I think just the main thing for Ghana is just get the victory. I think that's the main thing, is just get that victory. That is the main thing. Let me just... There we go. But now the second half has begun with Gabon needing to get a performance. Getting a performance and getting a goal. That is the main thing. If Gabon can get an early goal, things could get interesting. So, you know where the score is. You know where the timer is. Enjoy. Sit back. Get involved with the chat. And let's see if we can get an entertaining second half as Obiang has the ball already for Gabon. Crossing to the back post for... Oh! Buenga, I think, was going to be ready to header that in, but didn't quite end up to him. But that could have been a great opportunity. He was ready to header that in, you know. Buenga was ready to header that in, but didn't quite fall to his head. But here's Ganga. Ganga's going to try and put it in a good corner. Their corners haven't been great today, Gabon, shall we say. Here's Ganga. Oh! That's another glorious chance for Gabon with Asumu. Asumu should have done better with that. He was in acres of space. Wide open in the box. Wide open. That's the thing. Even Omarte saying it. Ghana, they just got to slow down the game. They got to really slow it down. I think they'll be fine then. Here's Baba into Andre Ayew. Nobody in the box for Ghana. He was trying to find his brother Jordan, but didn't quite work out for him right there. Thanks to everybody for tuning into the watch along today. Will there be a watch along tomorrow? Maybe not. I might have just like a match day review sort of situation. I think I might have that more than a watch along, because I think tomorrow there isn't really any big games. Let me quickly check. I don't think there's really any big games tomorrow. I know there's Egypt, Nigeria, and these sort of countries playing tomorrow. Yeah, see, there's only two games. There's Nigeria versus Sudan, Guinea-Bissau, Egypt. I think I might skip a watch-along. Maybe I'll do like a quick reaction videos to them. So if they're entertaining, of course. I mean, I wouldn't even be surprised if Guinea-Bissau and Egypt draw 0-0, because if Carlos Queiroz doesn't find some sort of good attacking tactics, then Egypt are not going to go far in this tournament. I'm unfortunately to say, because I thought they would do quite well. Could turn into Bubensa. Oh, that was a good tackle, I think, for Yadom. Here comes Gabon again. I think he's offside, Obiang. I think he's offside. I thought he's offside. No, he's not. Here's Obiang. Obiang has actually been really effective for Gabon in this matchup. Okay, so he was offside. There we go. That's what I thought. I thought he was offside the whole time. But this Obiang, the left wing back, who plays his club football, let me quickly check. He plays for Rodez. And Rodez are in, let me see, League 2. So he's actually he's a quite good left wing back. He's very effective. His crosses are always dangerous. So Obiang could be a player that maybe some clubs will look out for in the January transfer window, as it is open. That's the thing. You know, the Mohamed Kamara of Sierra Leone, he might even get a shout out. Some European club might sign him, which would be awesome, because I think he plays his club football in the Sierra Leone League. So here's Asumo, loses the ball to Jordan Ayew, and Jordan Ayew with a throw in. A quiz sounds fun. Yes, indeed. Did you see my chant comment? No, I did not actually. AFCON quiz. Yeah, maybe. West Ham are my dark horses for the Europa League. Yes. I see you went to Brazil versus Costa Rica. As you can see right there, there's the World Cup. Yes, indeed. Man City versus Chelsea. Maybe we'll see. Victoria, Amankwa. Sorry if I butchered your name. Amankwa. Thank you for tuning in. It says Ghana with love. Well, you guys are playing okay. I'm not super impressed by this Ghanaian side at the moment. So it's a great goal from Andre Ayew, though. I'll give you that. Andre Ayew scored a fantastic goal, but still not impressed by this Ghanaian side. This is maximum a quarterfinals team. Maybe they can get past an opponent in the round of 16, but then quarterfinals, I think they will be beaten then. But maybe they can show a better performance against Comoros. They'll get some more confidence inside the squad. But I think the likes of Felix Gian and Kudus, who are missing, they could be a huge asset to this team. A really huge asset, but unfortunately it doesn't happen. Who is the best team in AFCON in your opinion, Michael? AD, thank you for tuning in. So far, Cameroon and Nigeria have been the most impressive. They have been the most impressive team. So, Cameroon, yeah, they haven't had the greatest, they haven't had the toughest opponents, but I think they've been their attacking play has been really, really exciting. They are quite open at the back, so I feel like when they play a good squad, that could be something that the squads could take advantage of, but been impressed with them. And then if Nigeria can put in another good performance like they did against Egypt, then the Super Eagles, they're looking good, man. They're looking good, but I just do not understand why they brought in a different manager for after the World Cup. And Sulemana tries to get it out, but doesn't quite work out. Joel Cool says, thanks for your commentary in the Egypt-Nigeria match. Made me realize about Egypt and no more additional loss of dollars. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, well, that's why I don't bet. Oh, what's a layup by Babensa? Oh, my God. What's a layup by him? Oh, the ball almost breaks through Jiku. Oh, my God. Ghana are playing with fire right here. And it ain't the fire you want. Ain't this type of fire you want to play with. Omarte. And it's cleared away by Ghana. Who do you think is going to win the AFCON? It's hard to say. I'll tell you after the group stage is done. Then I'll tell you. Me, Nigeria, I have a couple of friends in Ghana. Oh, very cool. Very cool that you have friends there. Let me end the poll, actually. So we have 65% of you that think Ghana will win the matchup. So I think the majority of you want to see the 2010 quarterfinalists win this matchup, or at least you think they will, obviously, their nicknames being the Black Stars. Still remember their red jersey that they wore against Uruguay. One of the OG jerseys. I think Ghana are just kind of sitting back here. I think they're fine giving up possession, to be honest. Sulemana, I really like this Sulemana player, but he has not been good today. But I'm not going to blame him because he hasn't received the ball at all in this matchup. He hasn't. Ouch. And Dennis Bouanga, oh my God, he is pissed off. Oh my God. We just saw Dennis Bouanga's reaction right there. He is pissed off that he is coming off the field. He must have kicked 3 water bottles. He pulled off a Jose Mourinho kicking all the water bottles there. Oh my God. What is not good enough, man. He's probably one of their best players is Bouanga, but he's been terrible today. Hasn't had any effect in this matchup whatsoever. And he is, I think, frustrated and also frustrated coming off early. Mali versus Gambia and Ivory Coast versus Sierra Leone on Sunday. You should stream one of those. Yeah, maybe I'll stream one of those matchups. We'll see if because I want to watch the Liverpool game. I need to just stress myself out more watching that team. I need to stress myself out more. Speaking of Mourinho, I want an honest opinion from everybody. Oh, here comes Ali. Actually, Sulemana. Well, is it a foul on Sulemana? Yes, it is. I want your honest opinion on Jose Mourinho, guys. Is he top manager still? Is he a top manager? And where would he rank? Is he a top 10 manager ever? Jose Mourinho. I want to know your thoughts in the chat. Please let me know. Please let me know your thoughts in the chat. I want to hear your thoughts on Jose Mourinho. Yes, well, I'm going to still talk about this game. It's delaying very badly for me at this moment. What has happened to my internet? All of a sudden, the internet just went bad. It's been cold and really rainy here in Finland. But I want to know, is Jose Mourinho a top 10 manager ever? See, these are the sort of questions you're going to get. Well played by Ghana. Here's Jordan Ayew. Jordan Ayew is going to take on the Gabonese defense. Here's Jordan Ayew still with the step overs. Still step overs. Finds a corner, actually. Gets a corner. Not good. Got the corner. So, Jose Mourinho is not even top 30. Oh, wow. Sebastian is hating. He is hating. No goals yet. No, there's not been any goals yet. Yes, he is a top 10 manager. Okay, Lou Manu says in the house, Mourinho is good, but his arrogance is killing his talent. Yes, it is. He is one arrogant prick. I'll say that. He is a top 10 manager. Okay, I think Sebastian's being a little bit harsh there. Not even top 30. Jose Mourinho, yes. I mean, to be honest, Mourinho achieved absolutely nothing the last years with Porto, Inter, and Real. He was very good, but since 2013, he has been average. I agree with 100% with Hans first. Right, Jose is not in the top 10. He used to be up there for sure, but he isn't world-class since 2016. Oh, then yes, he is top 10 of all time. Yes, I meant all time, of course. Okay, so I think most of you agree that he is a top 10 of all time. The fact that he won a Champions League with Porto is enough for me. And then what he did at Inter winning the treble, that is fantastic. Do I call him the greatest manager of all time? Hell no. Hell no. Is he top 5? No, maybe not top 5. But you got to give him credit for what he did with Porto, with Real. Obviously, with Real, they never won the Champions League. But his side, Obiang, oh my God, what a block, I think, from Yadom. Oh my God. What a block from Yadom. What a block. I almost hit his hand. But you got to give credit to Mourinho. But the thing that everybody will talk about his career, and that's a good point that Lou Manu talked about, his arrogance is going to kill him in regards to, oh, we're not going to think about all the accolades he did or, you know, parking the bus sort of tactics, excuse me. So that might mirror his career a little bit, but I fucking love Mourinho. I think he is one of the greatest characters ever to come to football. He deserves some credit for what he has done as a manager. Mourinho should manage Porto again. I think he should be the Portuguese national team manager. I would 100% do better. He would maybe win the World Cup with that Portuguese side. He would maybe win it. Mourinho better than Klopp in parking the bus. Well, I mean, one manager actually wants to play attacking football, while the other one wants to be a defensive football. So there's the difference there. Of course, Klopp doesn't want to park the bus, but he did park the bus pretty well against Chelsea, Klopp, and got us a draw. But the end of the first half wasn't good enough. Mourinho and Terry were fantastic together. Yes, Mourinho should manage Portugal national team. What about Simeone? Oh, Simeone, man. The guy is paid $20 million a year. Did you guys know that? Diego Simeone is paid $20 million a year. Oh man. The greatest manager of all time is Carrick. He won all of his games in his career. No, he drew against Chelsea. Carrick. So, but he is one of the greatest managers ever. Should have kept Carrick at the wheel, in my opinion. But about Simeone, he might be one of the more overrated managers right now. Yes, I know Atletico won the league last season, but just his style of football and La Liga was terrible last season because Real were terrible, Barca were terrible, Sevilla and these sort of players were not good enough. So I don't know about Diego Simeone. I think he's overrated at this moment. Ankush, thank you for tuning in. How are you doing? And Hans says he is too arrogant and naive to adapt some things to modern football. You have to develop your own philosophy, how you want your team to play. If you don't do this, you will fail. 100% agree. 100% agree, Hans. You have to get with the modern times. You have to understand players nowadays where, you know, they're not going to take a lot of bullshit. If you're being a a little bit hard on them or a bit arrogant to the players, they're not going to respond. That's just players nowadays. They have all this social media and this sort of stuff. They want to keep a good image. Good run by Suleimana. Here comes Andre Ayew. Andre Ayew just bodied up right there. Bodied up, but I'm not too sure about Simeone and Mourinho anymore. It's just terrible football to watch. Simeone around 17th. One in all time. Let me know that. Ralf Rangnick is successfully fooling Man United fans every week. Well, Man United fans said that they got the Messiah, the German Messiah for managers. I mean, I don't know. I think Aston Villa might be Man United, but as long as you have one of the GOATs, you can win any game. Dortmund scored again. Holy cow. Only goal, any goals in the M25? No clue. Haaland goal, Bellingham assist. Awesome to see. Haaland scored. Dortmund 3-0. All right. Would Ronaldo put his differences with Mourinho aside for Portugal? Didn't really do so with Queiroz. Got his good points as Gabon are through. Oh, is that a penalty? Oh, that might be a penalty, you know. We might need to see a replay of that. That looks like a penalty. He did not get any of the ball. He only got the man. Olivina, the substitute, came in. Let's see. I think he got the ball and then he took out the man. I think it's a fine tackle. Yeah, I think that's fine. He got the ball only. So it's okay. That's the thing. I don't know if Ronaldo would put his differences aside, and I don't think Mourinho would. If you're in the bad spot with Mourinho, you're done. You're done out here. So they're both arrogant pricks. Let's be honest here. Both Mourinho and Ronaldo are arrogant pricks, but I think honestly, if Mourinho was the Portuguese national team manager, I think he would really do a good job. Yes, it would be a bit. Would it be a bit defensive? Okay, it would be, but I think it would be effective. There is well dealt with. Suleimana has been quiet in this whole game. Here is Kirade, who has actually been quite good today. Good ball by Baba, and his foul on Andre Ayew again. Andre Ayew has been fouled, I think, like 6 times in this game. Constantly fouled. This is going to be a red card. Top 10 best players in Messi Ronaldo era. Oh, man. That's too long of an answer to give. Now have to be a discussion for another day. And Suleiman is coming off. Edmund Ado is coming on. Suleimana has been terrible. It's just not effective whatsoever. I feel bad for him because, he hasn't created any chances. He hasn't gotten into any one-on-one situations. So I feel bad for Suleimana, but just hasn't taken any opportunities whatsoever. I don't think that Mourinho would ever admit own mistakes. Nagelsmann said a few weeks ago he was wrong to not let our player Marco Rocca play because he thought he was not good enough. Yep, see, that's the thing. Mourinho will be arrogant. Here, guys, us. Do you think Mourinho is a top 10 manager ever?
Ever? Hell yeah. You can't win all those trophies and not count him in.
Would you have Mourinho as a Portuguese national team manager?
I mean, we have to. He's kind of iconic. He doesn't give a fuck. So it'd be funny to see.
Yeah, but do you think you could win like a World Cup or Euros with Mourinho as Portuguese national team manager?
Honestly? I know a lot of people.
Wait. Oh, sorry. There was almost a chance for Gabon. Yeah, continue.
I know a lot of people.
Wait, come closer to the mic.
No, I think they can hear me.
I guess so.
But Mourinho's coaching style for clubs is kind of outdated. But with a national team, you never know how the dynamic is going to play out. So I would totally give him a chance in that department.
You heard it here first, people. Mourinho to Portugal.
Yeah, I'm not going to say that it's going to bring us any wins or any trophies, but at least it would be funny as hell.
It would definitely be funny as hell.
I would rather lose and laugh than lose and be pissed at Fernando Santos. So.
We'll discuss about Fernando Santos when the time comes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mourinho's the special one, but if you give yourself the name the special one, you know that this person is overconfident. Yep, that is true. He is overconfident. Yeah, what can we say? Fernando Santos won Euros with Portugal. That is true. He did, but
We got lucky.
he got. See, we heard it from the Portuguese person there.
I mean, we still won, but we got lucky.
Well, yeah, you got lucky. I
It
mean,
was literally written in the stars. Like, I don't know how else it would have happened.
I mean,
There's no way.
France had so many chances in that game against Portugal in the final. They should
You
have.
know why they did not win?
Why?
Rui Patricio, he decided that I'm not losing.
Yeah, he did. Oh my! Oh, that was a good shot from Gabon. Yeah, Rui Patricio in the post said that you're not going to win today, France.
There was one post, but otherwise it's not Rui.
I think Rafael Guerrero had to hit the crossbars
Yeah, he did.
with the free kick. Yeah, I
he
remember
did.
that too. Yeah, but you guys had no business winning that game. But hey, you know what? That's club football. That's just sometimes finals.
That's kind of like the beauty of football sometimes. Like the beauty and the tragedy of football sometimes.
It is. It is.
Like you never know what's gonna happen and who's gonna win. It's rarely actually the best team in the tournament, in my opinion. Like technically the best team, or on paper the best team.
Portugal just needs a German manager, then they will win everything sooner or later. Honestly, that's facts, you know. Rui Patricio was really good in that final. Portugal actually went through also third in the group. Yep, they did. They were in the same group as, I think, Hungary and Iceland, and they finished third, and they won the Euros. It was all written in the start. Didn't you guys draw all those? Didn't you draw all the group stage games? If I remember correctly,
I don't remember if
I think you did.
I think we did as well.
Because you drew with Hungary, you drew with, was it Iceland, and you drew with, who was the final team in that group?
I think so.
I can't remember who that third team
And
was.
We didn't like win any game like straight like full time just straight out.
Yeah, exactly.
It was just written in the stars. It was like Portugal's just gonna win it.
Yep.
No matter what it takes.
Exactly.
That's like it doesn't matter how you get there. Like cost what it cost, they did it. You know?
They did it. Yep, exactly. By the way, guys, Idrissou Baba came out with an injury. So Pantel, who started the game against Morocco, is onto the field. Okay, it was Austria. Yes, it was Austria as well. It's like the 2004 Euros. Hey, don't need to remind you about that. Who's your girlfriend's favorite player? Not Portuguese one.
Ooh, like all time or
Give me all time.
That can I think about it for a second? I don't have one on top of my head right now.
Who's your current favorite player? Not Portuguese.
That's a tough question. Honestly, I would probably say the Canadian.
Alphonso Davies?
Yeah.
I like it.
I respect his story.
That's cool.
And he's a great player, so I'm
He is a very good player indeed.
all time. I would maybe have to say Ronaldinho's up there because I'm part of the generation who grew up with that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I really don't know why, but I used to freaking love Edgar Davis.
Edgar Davids.
Yeah.
Is it because of the Is it because of the glasses?
Yeah, probably. I don't know why, but I really used to love him.
My God. Okay. All right.
Such a weird choice, but
Yeah, this is a weird choice. Yeah, they went through with 3 points and 3 draws. Austria, yes, thank you very much. And Portugal, they don't want tourists speaking Spanish to them. For example, if you're English, they'd rather you communicate through English. I don't know what the rules for Spanish people are. That is true, though, isn't it? In 2016, I was just 8 years old. That's crazy. I'm getting old. Bro, you don't even want to know how old I am. I've been to Porto, loved
8
it.
years old. You're young one.
Luis Figo, of course. Yeah, Luis Figo. Let's go, Fonzie. Your girlfriend has a good taste, I have to say. Well, that's a Bayern Munich fan who said that, so.
Oh, well, that's fine. Thank you.
That's why. That's it. Thank you for tuning in. Hope Alfonso recovers soon. Yeah, hopefully Alfonso Davis recovers soon. He has some heart issues, apparently. Alfonso Davis.
Really?
Yeah,
I
it's
heard about that.
some complications from COVID, apparently.
Oh, that's very unfortunate.
Yeah, it's sad to see. Sad to see.
Yeah, I think it's some. I read somewhere that there's like some inflammation, like with the like a muscle that some people can get. So maybe it's not.
It's just there's a lot of players nowadays who have a lot of issues with heart problems now. So it's going to become a recurring thing, I think, in football, unfortunately.
But also, I think they're quicker now to like spot symptoms, to like try and stop it before it gets to the point that somebody literally collapses on the field. Which is a good thing in a way.
Yeah.
You can try.
It's not even just the players. I mean, there's been at least, I think, 5 incidents in the Premier League where there's been fans collapsing in the stands. So it's sad to see. Yeah, guys, it's still 1-0. Nothing really has happened in this game. Gabon got into a good chance in the box, but they just couldn't. Obiang had a good shot, but it was cleared off by I think it was Amarte, if I'm not mistaken, or Jiku. So still 1-0, but it hasn't been that entertaining yet the second half so much. Do you think Finland can make the World Cup soon? Or sometime?
Huh?
Do you
Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Do you think Finland can make the World Cup sometime?
Sometime?
Yeah.
Yes, sometime soon. We're not ready yet.
Okay, we're not ready yet. All right.
No.
All right. It seems Ghana and Morocco are the teams going through. Yeah, it looks like it. It looks like it. I think Ghana will finish second in this group because, well, they're playing Comoros, who are going to give a tough game. And Comoros are going to go everything to win that matchup and score their first ever AFCON goal. So I think Ghana are looking good, though. But this performance still has not been impressive. It still has not been impressive from Ghana. I'm not impressed by this side. Gabon could have easily scored a goal in this matchup, but they haven't. What do you remember about the 3-3 between Spain and Portugal when Ronaldo scored the hat-trick?
I remember every single person in the restaurant I was watching the game at rooting for Spain and being so sure they were going to win. And me just screaming, "I told you so!" to everybody once we scored.
Did you do the C celebration?
No, I just yelled and I was like, "In your face."
Yeah, but you watched it here, didn't you?
Yeah,
Here in Finland? Yeah, you did.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
nobody really wants to see Portugal win, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's true. That's true as well.
So I was just happy to basically the in-your-face moment.
Yep. Gabon have been decent there without their best players. Yeah, they have actually been. They've actually been quite. They were not this good in the World Cup qualifiers. I have to say that right now. They were not this good in the World Cup qualifiers. I mean, Obiang, the left wing back, I think he's been arguably the best player in the game so far. I think Obiang has been really, really effective, but it's still early. It's still early. Nigeria and Ghana, who is the better team? Nigeria. I'm sorry, because I don't know if you're a Ghanaian fan, but I'm not impressed by this Ghana side. But here's the long shot from Gabon. Ooh, gave Wallacott a little bit of trouble there, but the Super Eagles are by far the better team. Talent-wise, coaching-wise for now, but we'll see about that Jose Pozero when he takes over for Nigeria. Just, I don't know about the FA. It's just Nigeria are just better than Ghana. Was that the case in the 2010s? Perhaps not as much. Not as much. Should Ghana have won an AFCON with the talent that they had in that time? Yes, they should have. They didn't, unfortunately. They didn't. Is Portugal going to beat Turkey?
Portugal going to beat Turkey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you confident?
I'm
Yeah, but are you confident?
Yeah, if we don't.
No. I didn't ask you. I asked you, are you confident?
Am I confident? Yeah.
So out of 100%, how confident are you?
100%.
So you're 100% sure that Portugal will beat Turkey?
Yeah, and if we don't, I'm returning my jersey.
My cousin's friend is from Portugal and doesn't usually follow football, but during the Spain game, he was very vocal and hyper. My cousin and other friend were supporting Spain. Well, you had a very cool. Narek, how are you doing? I'm Nigerian. I see. Okay, all right. Well, your team is very good, but I don't know about that Jose Pozero guy. I don't know about him whatsoever. You should have just stayed with Eguavon. That's how you pronounce it. But here comes Gabon. There's a lot of space for them down the right wing. They might. I think they're going to still score a goal, guys. Do we think Gabon is still going to score a goal in this game? Because they got 18 minutes left, maybe 25 minutes left, and there's a corner right now. Do you guys think Gabon will still score? Because they are looking threatening. I was at work. Who's the better side until now? It's been quite even, but now in the second half, I think Gabon have been the better team. They have been the better team. Ghana are just kind of sitting back and not really trying to push for a second at the moment. Maybe they should, but here's the corner for Gabon. It's a good delivery into the box. Was there a foul? What's going on? Okay, it's a foul on Gabon. That looked weird. Interesting, man. From Nigeria is Taiwo Awoniyi. I think he will score a couple of goals. Yeah, I think so too. He's a very, very good striker. Didn't have the greatest game against, obviously, Egypt, but he's been in fantastic form for Union Berlin this season. So I think he will come good in this tournament. You got him and Iheanacho, and think about if Osimhen would have came. Think about if Osimhen was there for the Super Eagles. My God. And Emmanuel Dennis. So Super Eagles have a very good team. What does she remember from Sweden 2, Portugal 3 World Cup playoffs in 2013?
Ooh, silly. That was like so nerve-wracking.
A Swede said that, by the way.
Did they?
No, like a Swedish person commented that.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was literally nervous until the end because it was literally Ronaldo versus Ibrahimovic. That was the game. There was nobody else.
Yep.
It was all about them two. So
Yep.
I was like, when you compare them two, you never know what's going to happen. So nervous until the end.
Because you guys were not good during that time.
No, we were not.
You had the Paulo Beto as the manager, didn't you?
We don't talk about him. We don't. We like to just keep it in the past and forgot he was there.
That's a good answer. Thiago, the friend of my cousin, was shouting a lot at Pepe when Nacho made it 2-3. My cousin and the other guy were, what a goal, and Thiago responded with, fuck off. This could be 1-1, but still think Gabon gonna score, counterattack and score. But here's Ghana in the box. Ghana still in the box. Can he get the shot off? Oh my God! Why was he so hesitant with that chance? Ponsil. Here's Jordan Ayew. Still with Jordan Ayew. Now that's a foul. And it's a corner instead. That looked like a clear foul on, I think, Jordan Ayew, but the foul was not given. So play continues from the corner spot. Remember, guys, to hit the like button if you haven't already. Let's get it up to 20 likes. If you're new around here, subscribe to the channel for constant AFCON content. Yeah, if you have any more questions about anything in International Football Club football, feel free to ask in the chat. We've been having a good discussion today about all sorts of topics. Still think Mali can win the AFCON? Yes, I still think so. They were impressive in the first half. Okay, second half, after they got the penalty, they kind of sat back, but I still think Mali will win this AFCON. Here's the corner for Ghana. Oh my God, how did Amarte miss that? But there's a foul, I think, on that Gabonese goalkeeper.
Can I add to my favorite player ever answer?
Yes, who's your favorite player ever?
I had time to think.
Yes, who is it?
I freaking forgot about him completely. Thierry Henry.
Okay.
Him and Ronaldinho. Those were like the top two that I was, obviously, if you don't count like the Portuguese players, those were like the two that I was like a fan of.
Thierry Henry. Okay.
Yeah, and Ronaldinho, obviously.
Do you remember what he did against Ireland, though?
What year? No, probably not.
It was for the 2010 World Cup. He handballed it into the net. Do you remember that?
I don't.
Oh, you should watch it. That's the dark moment in Henry's career.
I don't remember that.
You should probably watch that. It was a World Cup playoff that cost Ireland a spot in the World Cup. So Henry is a bit of a cheater too.
But it's still not as bad as freaking
Maradona.
No, Suarez against Ghana.
Why do you have to remind that? We're watching Ghana at this point.
Sorry, I'm still so upset about that too. Sorry to bring up old wounds.
I was meant to go to Finland in 2020, but they didn't let us travel there. Well, probably because of COVID. And does she like any Finnish club? She doesn't follow really any club football. You don't follow club football?
Not really. Sometimes Portuguese, but like
rarely.
Yeah.
Still 14 minutes left for Gabon to get an equalizer and to really make this group interesting and maybe make Ghana finish third in this group. But then Ghana will have to destroy Comoros, which I think they can do. But let's see. Let's see what happens. But there's still about 15 minutes left in the match. Gabon have looked dangerous in this second, and now they're pressing a little bit high with the wingbacks pushing up a little bit forward and the three center backs just sitting back more. So let's see if Gabon can get the equalizer. Andre handballed it and into Gallas' path. Yes, they did. And not as bad as Suarez, indeed. Yeah, not as bad as Suarez. That might have been the icing on the cake for worst ever handball in history of football. Maybe, obviously, Maradona, but Suarez really did deny one of the glorious moments ever in international football.
I'll never honestly forgive him for that.
I mean, that guy, he's a cannibalist. He eats people. He's a racist.
He doesn't give a fuck.
Exactly. He don't give a fuck.
Doesn't give a fuck.
He really doesn't. Oh, there's a chance in the box for Gabon, and it's almost fell on the feet there, but doesn't quite work. Andre Ayew tries to control. Well, Ghana are sitting back, guys. Ghana have parked the bus. They'll be happy with the 1-0, but it's not been pretty again. It's not been pretty from them whatsoever. He ate Chiellini like lunch. Yes, he did. But here's Obiang in the box. Back post. Oh, my God. There was a glorious chance for Gabon again. It's still in the box for them, and they just cannot get the ball. And here's a breakaway for Ghana. It's a 2-on-1 situation with Bunsil. Andre Ayew. Can he play into the path of Bunsil? No, he doesn't. Oh, what is Andre Ayew doing? And it's a foul on him. That's all right, though. That's all right, though. As far as he ate Chiellini like lunch. He ate Chiellini for lunch and he ate Ivanovic for dinner. Suarez eats the people. That's why only Messi and Ronaldo wins the Ballon d'Ors and eats people low. Hey, bro, he's a cannibalist. What can we say? Suarez killed African dreams in 2010. Yes, he did. Or Africa's dream, excuse me. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully you recovered from the Supercopa loss that Juve suffered, because not a great loss. See, that's the thing, though, because Suarez for Liverpool, he was like fantastic for us. But some of the things he did, like the guy just, it's funny because then when he went to Barcelona, he became a good guy. That's the funny part. I think he realized I can't be acting like this. Messi fixed him up. But here's a free kick opportunity for Jordan Ayew. Here is a free kick opportunity. If Jordan Ayew scores this, it's the Ayew brothers' birthday party today in the matchup. Here is Jordan Ayew with the free kick. It's a good free kick. Oh, okay, not a bad free kick, not a bad free kick. Mike, do you speak any Portuguesa? Vai caralho. That's all I know. Are you going to the World Cup in Qatar this year? No, probably not, but we'll see. We'll see. Why is Suarez a racist? Yeah, there you go. There you go. He racially abused Patrice Evra. That's why because you remember Patrice Evra, right? Because then when they played against each other for the first time after the incident, Suarez didn't want to shake his hands. It was so... man, Suarez. Such a brilliant footballer, but just an absolute nutcase of a human being. Well, still 10 minutes left. It's still an opportunity for Gabon to get an equalizer. They can still create a couple of good chances. What happened now? Okay, somebody got a yellow card. Was it Wallacott who got the yellow card? It looks like it is. I think it is Wallacott who got the yellow card for wasting time. But remember, guys, to hit the like button. I don't think Suarez will be welcome to Africa, especially what he done in the Ghana game. Oh, bro. I wouldn't even wear a Suarez jersey in Africa. I wouldn't. Definitely not in Ghana, and I don't think anywhere, to be honest. The guy is just not accepted. His jersey isn't, his face isn't, nothing around Suarez is allowed there. I saw a joke in Football Magazine for teenagers after the weekend in 2013. The first picture had the caption, "How we see Ivanovic." The other said, "How Suarez sees a bad bitch." Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh man. You know who's been the best player today for Gabon? For Ghana? The Daniel Kofi Kierre. He's actually been really effective, the St. Pauli man. He's been good in the offensive zone, breaking up plays sometimes in the defensive zone. I think he's been Ghana's best player. Obviously, Andre Ayew got the goal, but I think Kierre should be given one of the man of the matches. What do you guys think about that statement from me? Aiko, we are one big family. We are a big family. Suarez Ivanovic memes were just fun. Yeah, they were hilarious, those memes. They were absolutely. I remember that back in the day. Ugh. If Gabon get an equalizer, they can still top this group with Aubameyang and Lamina coming back. They got some very skillful players up top. I'm not gonna lie, and especially with the Bouanga, who's actually one of their best players, having a terrible game. He might start on the bench. He can come off and be off the bench and be an effective player. So, yeah, Gabon are actually quite a nice team. I call them the fake Brazilians because they literally have the Brazilian colors as their jersey. The yellow jersey and the blue shorts. Well, they are called the Brazilians. That's one of their nicknames, of course. But here's Jordan Ayew. Andre Ayew was making a run, but still Jordan Ayew, who's still playing on the wing. I don't know why, but hey, what do I know? But St. Pauli is in League 2 in Germany. Yes, they are. They're in the Bundesliga 2. Seems like we are back to 1-0 scores. I think we are. Well, but the other two games, the two games that started at 6 o'clock finish time today, they had some goals, so that was nice to see. Can Gabon now counterattack? Not really a whole lot of time. That's a foul on Gico, I think. Yes, it is indeed. Yeah, Kierre, amazing season for him at St. Pauli in the Bundesliga 2. Suarez also bit a guy when he was at Ajax. Yes, he did. So Suarez has bit 3 people, racially abused, handballed. Am I missing anything else? No, I think that's it. I don't even know what he did probably in Uruguay or in the beginning at Groningen in the Netherlands. So, man. Here's Guerrero. Cleared away by Gabon. They got to just get the ball on the ground. This Obiang has been really good today. He's actually been probably Gabon's best player, Obiang. They should just keep feeding him down the left wing. Oh, good ball into the box for Bubenza. Here's Bubenza in the box. Bubenza with a shot, and it's side netting. He bit Bakala from PSV as well. My God. And who do you respect more, Luis Suarez or Joey Barton? Oh, God. Well, I mean, I don't know if Joey Barton racially abused anybody, so I'll guess I don't respect either of them, but I guess Joey Barton celebrated against his ex-club. Yes, he did, bastard. He did. Yep. Suarez did indeed. He celebrated when, and as Bazit said, the spoiler alert, does that mean there's a goal coming? I guess so. I guess I'm a little bit behind then. I don't know why. I should be on the same time. Well, let's see. Oh, they said what a goal. Oh, okay, we're going to get a goal, I guess. How the heck can I be behind? Oh, man, what has happened to my service? But here's Gabon on the left side. Here's Andre Ayew. Are they going to get a quick counterattack goal? Here's Is it Jordan? Oh, my God, don't lag now. No, I need to see the goal. No. Guys, it literally lagged. No. I need to see this goal. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Do I have to pull it up on my phone? Oh, can you charge my phone actually, please?
The chargers and stuff are somewhere.
Can you please get it?
No.
I'm literally on 2%, please. Sorry. Guys, how far am I behind? I'm on the 86th minute.
You can just keep it out.
Well, can you put it in the charger? I'm on 1%.
Bring it.
Okay. What is, guys? Everybody says brilliant goal, beautiful goal. What the heck, man? Am I missing the goal? What is going on here? Am I really that far behind? I can't be that far behind. Well, I'm spoiled of a goal. This is the first time in a long time that's happened to me. But here is gone in the midfield. It's Jordan Ayew. Here's Andre Ayew. Can you put it there, please? Thank you. Oh, so you guys are in the 88th minute. What is going on here? All right. Good goal. Here's good team play. Here's Jordan Ayew. Is he fouled? No. Okay, Gabon are counterattacking quickly. quickly. Good. This Kirere has had a fantastic game, by the way. Does play continue? Okay, play continues with Ghana with the ball. What is happening, guys? What is... Apparently, there's a goal. She has the headphones on. She can't hear me anymore.
What did you say?
I said, apparently there's a goal. Everybody in the chat tells me there's but there hasn't been a goal yet for me.
You're late.
I am very much delayed. I am sorry, guys. I don't know why I am. But here's Gabon. It's Bubenza. Oh my God. It's not Bubenza. It's the substitute. Ailuege. Oh my. Alevina. Oh no. Ghana. Oh no. Oh my God. Oh, that was a good goal, by the way, guys. You're correct. Okay, now I'm on the 91st minute. There we go. I don't know what happened there. But here's Gabon. This has changed the whole complexion of this whole group. This has changed the whole complexion. Ghana are in trouble. But to be honest, it's nothing more than they deserve, to be honest. I think Gabon have actually been really impressive today. I really have to say that. And it's actually a good goal. Ghana are in the mud. Yes, Hans Verst. Thank you for your patience, guys. I don't know what happened. I didn't even realize I was that far behind. So thank you for your patience, as always. Oh, my God. I'm about to... Even my computer's about to die, guys. Okay, if this goes out of play... I'll be right back, guys. I got to get the computer charger. The dog was going crazy. I had to get the computer charger. I was about to die, but wow. Ghana are in trouble. But hey, you know what? I think Gabon deserved this draw. They've actually been really good today. Do you guys agree with me? I think they have actually been really, really good. And that was a really fantastic team goal. Could Yadom, the right back for Ghana, done better? Possibly. Now the time wasting has begun. They're not going to crash out Ghana, by the way, NA, but they have to beat Comoros now. They can still get, I think with 4 points, they can get one of the third place spots, but it's going to be a struggle for them, I think. It's going to be a struggle. So something has happened to the internet. I think the Russians took over. Not going to lie. Because all of a sudden, guys, the internet just went badly like this. I'm sorry. But we are in the 93rd minute. I was going to say 33rd minute, but 93rd minute we are in. Oh, this is agonizing for Ghanaian fans. Not a good performance again, though. Not a good performance again. Well, they can still beat Comoros. Victor George. Yes, indeed. I think you said it was going to be 1-1. Victor George, you're a smart man. Take it easy, buddy. Take it easy. Relax. Don't you want to say hi to the camera? See? No, good boy. Yes, good boy. But yeah, I think Comoros can still beat Comoros. And they're going to have to at this point because it's 1-1. And it hasn't been a good performance from Ghana whatsoever. If Morocco beat Ghana and Ghana wins, then Ghana goes second. Yeah, if Morocco beats Gabon and Ghana. Yep. But Ghana has to get a better goal difference. It has to be a better goal difference. So that's the thing. Imagine telling me Ghana will get 1 point from the 2 games a weeks ago. Yeah, I know. See, look at Gabon. They're celebrating like it's a win. I think they're pretty much in the round of 16. Guys, Gabon, without Aubameyang and without Lamina, okay, we got some... Oh, Andre Ayew is pissed. Oh, okay, something's going on. Andre Ayew is pissed. No, stop lagging. There's some beef going on. Apparently, you guys tell me there's a fight. Okay. What's going on here? I don't know. They pissed off at the... Okay, something's going off here. What's going on? Okay, so there's a yellow card for... I think it's Pansil, the Ghanaian winger. What's going on? What's okay? Oh, now there's a now it's going off. Oh, stop lagging. Oh, oh God. Okay. Uh-oh. All right. Pushing is happening. Shoving is happening. It is the Royal Rumble. Yes, Basit. Oh. Whoa. All right. Calm it down, people. Calm it down. I don't know if the Ghanaians were pissed off because of how Gabon celebrated the draw, but hey, maybe you shouldn't let them draw the game. I don't know what happened at the end, guys, by the way. But something is going on here. Let's go. We have some WWE here. Yep, exactly. I think it's Royal Rumble month, so it is a little bit WWE pushing and shoving. All we need is just John Cena's theme music, Thugonomics. Thugonomics. Fair play to Gabon without yep, exactly. Can you imagine? Gabon drew this game without Lamina and without Aubameyang. And one of their best players, two of their best players, and another of their best players, Denis Bouanga, who plays for Saint-Antoine, was not even there. This is not... See, I know the Ghanaian fans, they want to still root for their team and give their all, as they should. You should promote and support your nation to anything, to the loss or anything that. But right now, Ghana are not the same national team as we have known in the 2010s. They're just not. They're lacking quality. Milan Rajovic is using those 2010 tactics with just sitting back. He actually played good football with Ghana in 2010. But right now, it's just sit back and pray that the other team doesn't score from a Ghana's perspective. And I don't know what is happening with this fight at the end. I don't know if Ghana's just pissed off of how Gabon have celebrated, but that's not good sportsmanship. It looks like Barthes talking to the ref and some sort of stuff like that. So it's not a good look. Not a good look. What type is your dog, Michael? Hey, come here, Levi. Come here, Levi. Yeah, I got him. He's a big guy. Hey, come on. There you go. Hi. Yes, you're a good boy. He's a Belgian Shepherd mix, by the way, dog. He's only 7 months old. He's a handful. Huh? Yeah, you're a handful, buddy. Down you go. There you go. Down you go. Right. Gabon won. Ghana won. Game finished. Ghana need to destroy Comoros now. Yep, exactly. Let's look actually at the standings now of this group, because now Group C has gone very interesting. I said still Ghana would finish second in this group, but I am not as confident. And now Gabon have a fantastic chance of finishing first. Really finishing first in this group. Gabon, who would have thought that? So heading into the final match today, we have Morocco on 6 points, Ghana on 4 points. Gabon on 4 points, Ghana on 1 point, and Comoros. You can't even write off Comoros finishing third. Comoros are going to go for the win. There's still a lot of pushing and shoving and security for the ref. What is going on here? The second time we have had to see security for refs in this tournament. What is going on here? This is so weird. Poor character from the Ghanaians. Yeah, it seems like it. Predictions for next games, Gabon. All right. Ghana look long way behind Nigeria and Cameroon, their neighbors. Yes, they do indeed. Yes, they do. So cute. Thank you very much. It looks just like you. I don't think they will beat Morocco. No, I don't think Gabon will beat Morocco either, to be honest. But I could see Gabon getting a draw there. You can't write them off. They have some dangerous players. And honestly, who was your man of the match? I think the Obiang, the left wing back, was fantastic today for Gabon. Gone into very dangerous positions all the time. For Ghana, I think the Kidere, who came into the side and started, I thought he was really, really good as well. The man from FC São Paulo. So if you're Ghana, this is not good. If you finish in third place, you're gonna face a tough opponent in the round of 16. Gabon, you get a draw, it's enough. So there was a lot of pushing and shoving. Okay, the Gabon player kind of dived there a little bit. He touched a little bit in the face, Bubensa, and he fell down like just some leaves, man. What is going on? Everything happening after the African Cup of Nations matches seems to be more interesting than everything happening during the matches. Yeah, but you know what? The matches are picking up. They're picking up. We had some late drama here. So, yeah, guys, thank you everybody for tuning into the stream. I got to take my dog out. He's going a little bit nuts at the moment, so I gotta take him out. But thank you everybody for tuning into the stream. There's a red card for somebody. What's going on here? Somebody got a red card. look at all the security for the ref. There's like a whole ring around the ref to try and protect him. Oh my god. The second time I've seen this in this tournament. Wow. Sunday, 7 p.m. UK time for match day 3 predictions. Might have to be later. Tete got a red card. Okay, thank you very much for the update, Ladoy. 8. Oh my god. All right, guys. I'm going to head out because I got to take the dog out. But thank you, everybody, for tuning into the stream. Hopefully, you have a beautiful day. I'll see if I come back tomorrow. We could discuss about club football and the AFCON, of course. So big games tomorrow in club football and big games in the AFCON. Let's see if Egypt can bounce back, and let's see if the Super Eagles can continue their amazing form that they showed in match day 1. So thank you, everybody. Thank you, Hansverse. Thank you, Uncle Mike. Talks Football. Thank you, NA. Thank you, Alejandro. Have a good day to you as well. Thank you, Ladoy. Thank you, Sebastian. Thank you, everybody. I could shout out everybody. Victory George. Who else can I shout out? I can shout out, obviously, Matt, Kyle, everybody. Basit. Am I forgetting anybody else who has been here the whole time? Oh, Paloma was even here. Paloma, how are you doing? Ghana will have to slap Comoros. Yes, they will. Everybody else. Yeah, that's good. Cheers, Mike. Okay, buddy, take it easy. All right, guys, I got to go. Peace out, everybody. Have a beautiful day. Subscribe if you're new around here. Like the stream. Let's get it up to, we got 24 likes. We can get it up to 30 likes, guys. Come on, we can get it up to 30 likes. Peace out, everybody.